What up? Gotta turn that down before I forget, like I always do. What up, YouTube? It is Shohei Ohtani Bump Day. It is a national holiday. If you didn't get off work today, I'm pretty sure you can sue your employer for not giving you the day off of work because it's Shohei Ohtani Bump Day. It's a national holiday. We can see the 2022 AL MVP take the bump. We get to see the 2022 AL MVP take the bump. Sorry, Aaron Judge, you're going to win the Hank Aaron Award. Congratulations to Judge on winning the Hank Aaron Award. Actually, he probably won't, honestly. Yordan Alvarez is the best hitter in baseball. Just saying, but, you know, Shohei Ohtani, such a clear MVP. How are we doing? We got C. Nick. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Dark Shadow 88, Light Skin Chris, my man. Bally Sports West, the heart of the fan. Is that their logo? Hi, May. How are we doing, man? Welcome to the stream. International. Don't forget Japan. International. What do you mean? What did I say? International. What did I even say that had something to do with international? I'm confused. Okay, let's see if my good website works. Oh, man. Low key, hold on. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. Ooh. All right, we're Gucci. Sorry about that. Yeah, I sneezed. I had to blow my nose, but we're back. It's Shohei Ohtani Bump Day, and I'm ready to go. I hope you guys are too, because I am ready to go. As you can see, I changed it from Angels Watch Party to Shohei Ohtani Watch Party. It just seemed fair, you know, because let's be honest, we're not here to watch the Angels. We're here to watch Shohei Ohtani. I will be zoning in on the Juan Soto Padres debut as well. I'm very curious to see what goes on over there. I think the Padres are the best big three in all of baseball right now. Don't think there's much of a debate to even be had there. I guess I'm watching on MLB 66 again. Let's see if that works. Stream East, man. Get your shit together. Is MLB 66 not working either? Let's see. Fingers crossed. Shohei Ohtani owns the Oakland A's, by the way. And I know that's kind of like playing with fire, talking shit on a team before the game even starts. However, Shohei Ohtani owns the Oakland A's. Anyways, international, don't forget Japan. Pain, I don't get to watch the Juan Soto debut. They'll give it to Judge as a consolation prize. We'll see. Yo, let's go. Angels win the World Series. Absolutely. Michael, what's up? You got a new logo. I recognize you. I almost didn't recognize you without the logo. Used to have, I feel like it was like the default Xbox logo. That used to be your profile picture, but I love the new M's logo. The Mariners, man, great deadline. Great deadline. We'll definitely be talking some trade deadline here in a second. I guess I can't watch full screen here, but we'll take it. Anyways, I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. I am a little sleepy, but you know what? That's what the coffee's for. I went and got it. Soxlar, what's up, my guy? It's hard to remember your name sometimes when you have a different name. International holiday, not just a national. I'm so sorry, man. Honestly, I sometimes I have the music turned up too loud in my headphones, and I can't even hear what I'm thinking, so... and I have ADHD, so that doesn't help either. So I'm like all over the damn place. But anyways, love that shirt. It looks good on you. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that. Ohtani Bump Day is international holiday. He sure is. Oh man, I got the audio in the background. I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Oh baby, they're wearing the City Connects. It is oh man, you know what? I gotta put on the City Connect. I got it right here. I just did laundry, and I think so. The day I was doing laundry, the Luis Castillo trade broke, and I basically ran in here and threw everything on the floor because I was so excited to make a video about it. I'm really upset. I was at work the entire trade deadline, so I did not get to make videos as the moves were happening. But if you want to see my thoughts on the winners and losers, I made a video about that. And I literally an hour ago, I posted a new power rankings video, so you can go check that out if you'd like as well. See my new power rankings after the trade deadline. Obviously, the Padres are moving up, but yeah. Outside of that, there's a little bit of movement in there as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Shohei Ohtani's current stats. I love that you can just always have him here on the most searched players. Just look at this man's percentile rankings. Tell me this is not a, like, top 3 pitcher in the American League right now. Tell me. Go ahead. Look me in the eyes and tell me that. Judge and Alvarez OPS are basically the same now. Yeah, I know Judge has been on a tear, but Alvarez is still up there, man. Basically every single stat Yordan Alvarez leads Aaron Judge in outside of home runs and slugging. Castillo makes the Mariners debut. Yes, I actually didn't see what his line ended up being. How well did he pitch? I know they won because they absolutely tore up Garrett Cole in the first. Let's see. What was the box score? How did Luis Castillo do today? 6 2/3, 3 earned runs, 8 strikeouts. That's a pretty solid debut. Not perfect, but that is very solid. If they can get that out of him any given day of the week, that'd be a good pickup for them. Obviously, we know it's already a good pickup. But man, Shohei Ohtani just having a phenomenal year on the mound. Oh, and by the way, those are his batting numbers? Holy shit, those were his batting numbers. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought we were looking at his batting numbers. That's hilarious. So these are his pitching numbers, and then these are his batting numbers. Bro. Hold on. Wait for it to load. Dude, how is this the same person? How is this the same person? That isn't... Bro, he's so good. He's so good. God, he's so good. All right. Shohei Ohtani taking the bump in that sexy City Connect jersey of his. By the way, I saw some slander online. So people were talking about Shohei. I guess they were talking about Shohei being attractive or something online, and people were hating about it. I'm like, come on, man. Shohei's the exception to the rule. It's okay to be sus about Shohei Ohtani. He's one of a kind, man. He's one of a kind. Here comes Tony Kemp to the dish, leading it off. Let's see what Shohei can do here. First pitch way outside on the 96-mile-per-hour fastball. God, he is just... I'm so excited. Every time he pitches against the A's, man, I'm really excited. The A's and the Astros, those are the 2 teams he typically owns. Not a great start. 2 pitches well out of the zone. 2-0 currently. The Giants didn't get Soto. I know. I wish the Giants had have gotten Soto. Hi, Nolan. How we doing? Ethan, welcome to the stream. MLB 66 is working. Yeah, that's what I'm watching currently. Castillo clapped the Yankees today. That is correct. The Yankees, or the Mariners clapped Garrett Cole. Mariners clapped Garrett Cole. How's it going? Everything's going pretty well, Soxlar. How are you? After the trade deadline, teams can't sign free agents anymore. I mean, if there's a free agent like Jonathan VR, you can sign Jonathan VR if you'd like. Shohei Ohtani took something off it. Looked like it might have been a cutter. 93 miles per hour right down the middle for strike 1. Gets there on the board. Doesn't look like he has his great command today, but even when a bad day for Shohei Ohtani is still a pretty good day for a normal pitcher. So 2-1. Here comes the next pitch. Right on the corner. Get the call. Beautiful outdoor slider for strike 2. 2-2 count now to Tony Kemp. Shane McClanahan, Justin Verlander, Dylan Cease. It's very close. I don't know, man. I don't know who of those 3 I would take. I'd probably take Ohtani over Dylan Cease, I'll be honest. I'd take Ohtani over Dylan Cease. It's very close between him and McClanahan. Verlander just gets the job done, man. I don't know. Are we upset? Am I upset we didn't trade Shohei Ohtani? A little bit. A little bit. Not a ton. Obviously, I love having him on my team. I would have loved the trade haul we would have got back for him, though. So I am a little upset as far as being a rebuilding team. So, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm glad to have him on my team still. And hopefully we can figure something out in the offseason to build a team around him. I doubt it, but there's a chance, you know. Also, Garrett Cole had a bad first, and then he threw 5 straight perfect innings. Did he really? That's crazy. That's crazy. I know, I gave up a home run to Jared Kelnick, bro. That's like giving up a home run to me. At least Upton, Iglesias, and Syndergaard are money off the table now. I was kind of happy with the Iglesias trade. As much as I loved Rysel, I'm glad he's going to be on a winning team now and see him in the postseason, so that'll be exciting. He's really good in high leverage situations. And outside of that, I'm glad to not have his money on the books anymore. I wish we could get something going with... God damn it, did the stream cut out? Well, maybe the away? Damn. MLB 66 just got cooked, I think. Let's see. Did it get fully cooked? Yeah, it's cooked. It's gone. Rest in paradise, MLB 66. All right, 0-2 count to Ramon Laureano, the Angel Killer. This man just has a ridiculous, he just has ridiculous numbers against the Angels every time, no matter how he's playing. Let me see if I can find another stream of the game. Yeah, MLB 66 just randomly cut out. Oh, there it is. It's back. Beauty. Strike 3. 1, 2, 3 pitches for Shohei Ohtani. 9 pitches, 1 strikeout, 2 down here in the first. Atta babe. Nasty slider on the outside part of the plate. Ramon Laureano absolutely guessing up there. All right. MLB 66 is back. Don't worry. These MFers would rather play Magnesium Sierra than Joe Adell. I know, bro. What's going on? Why is Joe Adell not in the lineup? I agree. Vogelbaugh is another exception. Shohei no-hitter. I'm calling it right now. All right, Enrique. That's a bold take. I need a Shohei body pillow. I'm dead. David Fletcher. Yeah, I'm excited. David Fletcher's hitting a leadoff home run today. Mark my words. Back to back. His power comes in, what's it called? In waves? I don't know. I feel like he'll hit 2 home runs in a row, and then he won't hit a home run for like 3 months. But Shohei in a 5-man rotation. He's the best pitcher in the AL. I agree with that. What's the Angels lineup tonight? We'll take a look at it here. We got David Fletcher leading off, Shohei Ohtani in the 2-hole, Luis Rengifo, the fugitive, in the 3, Taylor Ward batting 4th, Jared Walsh in the 5-hole, Max Stassi, Mickey Moniak, the new acquisition, Andrew Barrels Velasquez, and Magnesium Sierra as our friend. Who said that? Who said Magnesium Sierra? Whoever that was, I like that one. I like that nickname. I'm stealing it. Yeah, Jaime, Magnesium Sierra. Thank you for that, Jaime. All right, we got a 2-1 count to Sean Murphy, a guy I'm pretty surprised was not moved at the trade deadline. Joey has the best pitch mix in the league? I guess you could say that. He has an elite fastball, he has an elite slider, and an elite splitter. So it's nice to have 3++ pitches, and not a lot of pitchers have that. You know, some pitchers, like Patrick Sandoval, has a very, very good changeup. Can't really think of, I guess, what's his name? The guy in the back end of our bullpen. Don't tell me. Aaron Loop and Ryan Tepera has a pretty good slider. Atta baby Shohei. Nasty. Another swing and a miss right there. Shohei Ohtani with a clean first inning. We love to see it. Let's go ahead and take a look. Already got 4 swings and misses in the first inning. Shohei Ohtani ready to continue his dominance of the Oakland A's. Let's go ahead and take a look at Shohei Ohtani's stats versus the Oakland A's. And I also want to take a look at Ramon Laureano's stats versus the Angels. Because like I said, he kind of owns us. Let's take a look at his splits real quick. Okay. By the way, guys, if you're hanging out for the first time, welcome in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 5K by the end of the MLB season. It's a lofty goal, but I think we can reach it. Let's see. Splits tool. Gotcha. Splits versus Oakland. Okay, Shohei Ohtani's, and I want his pitching stats. Pitching stats versus Oakland. Did we get that in there? All right, pitching stats versus Oakland. Let's take a look. Okay, so, god damn it, it defaulted to his batting stats again. Can I just not see versus opponents? Maybe if I scroll down, it'll just give it to me. Bro, what? Why won't it let me? That's so annoying. Home. Can I see versus teams? I literally can't see versus teams. That's so annoying, man. Why does it default to pitching? Or why does it default to batting? That's so annoying, bro. Oh, wait, maybe? Nah, I can't. As a starting pitcher. Oh, okay, there we go. I think we got it. God damn it. Okay, I actually know. Baseball Reference? Okay. Ohtani versus Oakland. Oh, look at that. Shohei Ohtani versus Oakland. Versus Oakland Athletics. Show me... Nope, that's batting. God damn it, Fangraphs. You're killing me. Baseball reference. Okay. Shohei too good for Fangraphs? I guess, man. They literally won't let me see his pitching stats. That's so annoying. Okay. I honestly don't... I very rarely go on Baseball Reference. All right, David Fletcher's step into the dish, so I will try to commentate while I look for his stats versus... You know what? I'll put this over here while I look for Shohei's stats over here. David Fletcher takes ball 1. Elite Eye, David Fletcher. That's what they call him. That's his nickname I just coined. Okay. Splits. Pitching. Career. Okay. Show me versus teams. David Fletcher ground ball to the shortstop, and he's going to be out at first. Nice pick there by the first baseman, Seth Brown. Out number 1, and Shohei Ohtani is stepping to the plate. Okay, I found it. Finally. And is that... Of course it's the... Of course it's the... Damn, that's insane. Those are his batting stats. Bro, why is it so hard to find his pitching stats, man? These are literally his pitching stats, bro. Pitching splits, career. Show me. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. First pitch to Ohtani, right on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count here to the GOAT. Okay, let's see. Got it. Okay, so versus the A's. Interesting, Ohtani. Oh, Ohtani did have a couple of bad starts against the A's in 2020. Ohtani's 2 starts in 2020 were actually both against the A's, if I remember correctly. Another nice changeup on the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2 count to Shohei, the unicorn. Okay, so he actually has a 3.55 career ERA against the A's. 6 starts, 33 innings pitched, 13 earned runs. 41 strikeouts in those 33 innings pitched, though, so had a lot of strikeouts in those. And speaking of strikeouts, Shohei Ohtani gets called out on strikes. Strike 3. Struck him out, man. Nasty pitch. Right on the outside corner. Ohtani was looking to pull it, though. He definitely did not want to take that the opposite way. Strikeout. All right, 2 down here in the first for Luis Rengifo, the fugitive. 2 strikeouts for our boy. Absolutely, Mickey Moniak is a bust. I agree. Sonny DiChiara is killing it in Double-A right now. I know he is, bro. I really like that dude. I think he's a good bat. I think he's a good version of Daniel Vogelball. You remember that 1 week Daniel Vogelball was really good? I think that's what he is. I think that's who Sonny DiChiara is. Gonna sub to you on my alt account? I appreciate that, man. Shohei Ohtani, 482-foot home run, 117 miles per hour off the bat. Not in this AB, but I could see it later. Caprillian's a very hittable pitcher, in my opinion. All right, 0-2 to Luis Rengifo, the fugitive. James Caprillian actually went to my rival high school. I went to Mission Viejo High School with Patrick Sandoval. James Caprillian went to Laguna. Jose Suarez also has a good changeup. Yeah, a lot of the Angels have good changeups. I think Reid Detmers has a pretty good one. Reid Detmers has a great slider and a great curveball. Reid Detmers' curveball is nasty. All right, still 0-2 to the fugitive. Luis Rengifo, come on, baby. Put something in play. It's an award-winning smile there they're zooming in on. We love the fugitive. We absolutely love the fugitive. Are you excited to play my M's this Friday? Absolutely not, bro. I will be honest, Michael. I'm sorry. I think you're a good person. I really like you. Hey, there's a hit for Luis Rengifo. Not getting no hit today, baby. Let's go. Attaboy. Attaboy, Rengifo. Good shit. I don't like the Mariners, Michael. I'm sorry. I really don't like the Mariners at all. Not one bit. I want nothing to do with the Seattle Mariners, and the Toronto Blue Jays are the teams that rub me the wrong way, man. The Yankees are close there, but like I don't have a problem with the Astros anymore. I actively root for the Astros when they face the Mariners. I really don't like the Mariners, man. I really, really, really don't like the Mariners. I'm sorry. I know cool Mariners fans, but there's a lot of bad Mariners fans out there. They're a very cocky team. I've never seen a team so cocky after not making the playoffs for 20 plus years. And I don't know, man. It just rubs me the wrong way. It's weird. I don't know what it is, man. Same thing with the Blue Jays are pretty out there as well. And they're very cheesy. The Blue Jays are just kind of annoying. It's nothing crazy there, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Mariners. I'm sorry. If we can't fix Nice, how are we going to fix Moniak? I don't know, man. Why don't I like the Mariners? I mean, the fight's part of it. I did not like the fight. Jesse Winker, bro. Oh, man. It bugs me, too, because he does cool stuff. Like, I love how he interacts with the fans and stuff. But my God, man. The whole flipping the double bird to the fans, to all the kids out there. I just don't know. He rubs me the wrong way, absolutely. Ooh, called strike on a pitch out of the strike zone. Right there. First missed call for the umpire right there. 2-1, which should be a 3-0 count. But yeah, the Mariners rub me the wrong way. Just overall, you know, sometimes everyone's going to have teams that they don't like, and the Mariners just happen to be mine. The Mariners are my... it used to be the Astros. And I hated the Astros before they even got caught cheating. I never liked them. And it was a similar thing. Like, Alex Bregman was one of the cockiest players on the planet, and I just despised him. And it definitely doesn't help that they're good and the Angels suck. That doesn't help either. So, AAA pitching coach should be the big league pitching coach. I agree, Everett, absolutely. Mariners fans have a giant victim mentality. Most of them, yeah, I will say that. MLB 66 is not working for you? I would just refresh it a couple of times because that's what happened to me. Mariners will probably lose in the wild card. Oh, absolutely, man. It's the Yankees and the Astros are so much better than every other team in the American League right now. It's not even close. It's not even close. The Mariners might be... I'm trying to think who else would dethrone them. The Mariners and the Twins, I guess, would be 3A and 3B, but there's such a steep drop-off in talent after the Astros and Yankees. It's not even close. Deep drive to left field, but playable, and that's going to be out number 3. Taylor Ward gives it a ride, but James Caprillian, clean inning outside of the Rengifo single. Still no score. Shohei Ohtani heading back out onto the mound. All right, let's get some baseball talking. But you peeps are chill. I appreciate you, Michael. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm sorry I don't like your team more. I'm not excited to play them because I know they're going to beat us because we suck. But if we do beat them, I will be very, very happy. It'll just be a little, it's like, I don't know, it's like getting dessert. Like, imagine whatever you're craving, like, you know when you just really, really want something, like, I'm a big peanut butter guy. Sometimes I'll really want, like, ice cream sundae with peanut butter on it or something. And when I get that, when I, like, just drive to Twisty Treat down the street and get a peanut butter sundae or whatever, that's how it would feel to beat the Mariners when we suck like this. And just like last year when we ruined their playoff hopes, that was chef's kiss. Oh, that was so much fun. Jared Walsh hitting some nukes as well as Shohei just putting the nail in the coffin. It was a great time. Come on, Ohtani. Love from Ireland. Terry O'Brien, welcome to the stream. Love from Ireland. Cool. I love seeing people come out from the outside of the U.S. It's very cool. We obviously get a lot of people from Japan out here. Shohei, man. Shohei just brings people. Shohei is such a fun talent to watch. I hope the Angels can win with him next year. I highly doubt it. There's like a 0.05% chance that the Angels can find a way to be competitive next year. And I don't even care about if the Angels were competitive until September. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I can handle being the 2021 Blue Jays. I can handle that. But, oh man, the Angels just find a way to suck every single year, and it's so tough to watch. So tough to watch. Hopefully next year can be a year where they at least take a step forward instead of like 5 steps backward like they did this year. Angels lineup jobs today is getting Ohtani at rest between innings. There we go. Or getting him 1 run. I said it in my video about talking about the Brewers, their offense. The Angels are trying to win. When Ohtani pitches, they're trying to win -1-0. That's their goal. Should have traded Ward, not Marsh. I agree with that, 100%. A-Rod, Felix Hernandez, Randy Johnson. Yeah, that was a great 1-2-3. Or are you just talking about old? No, those they never played on the same team. Are you just talking about good Mariners? There's definitely Mariners players I've liked in the past. And honestly, I've never had a big problem with the Mariners. I just have a big problem with the 2022 Mariners. They just rub me the wrong way, man. Rengifo should have his picture where Syndergaard had it in front of Angel Stadium. Yeah, I'm a big Fugitive guy. I think they might go with, I don't know. Oh, strike three. 3-pitch strikeout for Shohei Ohtani. Nasty. Nasty. Another swing and a miss there. Was that 5 already? That 5, or did I miss one? Yeah, 5 swings and misses for Shohei through 1 1/3. Just absolute filth. Just absolute filth. Nasty. All right, he is at 17 pitches, though, with 1 out in the second. So, it's pretty good pace. Pretty good pace. Angels without the Mariners' father have no chance against them. Oh, without Trout? Yeah, I agree. Ohtani pitching is a different level. Absolutely. Ohtani hits a bomb in this next inning. I mean, he's probably not gonna bat for 2 innings, but when he gets up next at bat, there's nothing better than a Shohei start that features an absolute nuke job, getting himself run support. Shohei is a very attractive man. I will agree with you there, Soxlar. Ohtani is the AL DeGrom with the anti-offensive help. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm pretty sure every Angels pitcher feels that way, though. Damn, Torrey Hunter Jr. just hit a 450-foot home run for the Trash Pandas. All right, 1-1 count here to Elvis Andrus, longtime Texas Ranger turned everyday shortstop for the Oakland A's. Very weird trade. They traded Chris Davis for him a couple years. I think it was last year, wasn't it? Elvis Andrus, big cut. That's going to be a swing at a baby. Another swing and a miss. We'll count it. 1-2 count to Elvis. Absolutely, baby. Woo! Absolutely, that's a swing. Thank you, sir. It's the curse of the Bambino. I mean, Artie Moreno, yes. Yeah, it's... Will the Angels ever be fun to watch again? I mean, they're fun to watch. Will the Angels ever be good? That is the question. And I would argue no. I have a strong argument towards absolutely not. They will not be. But hey, who knows? Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Woo! Good swing. Or good pitch, sorry. Almost got him biting. Didn't quite get him there. I'm just happy that the Mariners are helping prevent the Yankees from breaking our 0-1 record. Yeah, that's a good point. Drury slam first at bat? No shit. Brandon Drury. Dude, I told you that was going to be the steal of the trade deadline. Did I not? Did I not tell you guys that was going to be the steal of the trade deadline? Elvis Andrus pops it up to center field. Atta baby, Shohei. 2 down. I told you Brandon Drury was going to be the steal of the trade deadline. And you guys didn't listen to me, did you? Come on, MLB 66. Work, please. You better work. All right, I guess we'll try finding another one. F's in the chat for 66. Yeah, rip. Are those pitchers we got any good? I'll go over the prospect haul we got in just a second here. Let's wait for the end of this inning at least. See if this website works. I knew Drury was a dog. Yeah, no, I thought the Mariners actually would have been a perfect fit for Drury, and I know a lot of Mariners fans who are upset they didn't trade for him, and I 100% agree. I think Drury would have helped the Mariners. Would they have made him a World Series contender? No, but he would have made him, you know, a much better team, a much tougher task to deal with. Depth is, like, if you look at all of the teams who have won the World Series recently, the 2019 Nationals, ton of depth. The 2021 Braves, ton of depth. 2020 Dodgers, ton of depth. 2017 Astros, ton of depth. Literally, I can't think of a shallow team that recently won the World Series. Like a team that didn't have a ridiculous amount of depth. Okay, this is the worst website I've ever seen in my life, so we're not going to use that one. Jed Lowry grounds out to the third baseman. Another clean inning for Shohei. Lowers his ERA to 2.75 on the season. 24 pitches through 2 innings. That a babe. I think every team will be good eventually. I agree. New Jersey was a dog. Breakthrough, what's up? MLB 66 went down momentarily. Is it back now? Okay, sweet. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we're talking, baby. I can't view it on full screen for some reason, though. It's kind of annoying. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Okay, so let's go over the prospects that the Angels got back, shall we? Angels prospects. All right, so here are the Angels' top 30 prospects here. So the first guy we got to go over, Logan Hop. Logan Hop was the guy we traded. It was 1-for-1, Brandon Marsh for Logan Hop. He is our current, Logan O'Hop, sorry. Logan O'Hop. He is the current #1 prospect in our system. That's not saying much, but he is a top 100 prospect. This is the first time we've had a top 1 this is the first top 100 prospect we've had. So 86th overall in the MLB. Logan O'Hop having a pretty good year in AA currently. I will say I'm not super impressed. I don't... Is this guy going to be the next, Mike Piazza? No. Could he be better than Max Stassi? I think so. I don't know. It's too early to tell. He was great in rookie ball with a 943 OPS. Struggled in... I honestly don't know what SS is. I don't know if that's like an independent league or whatever. Nope. Come on. Turn that off. Okay, great. This year, 275, 392, 496 with an 888 OPS currently in AA. 15 home runs in 262 at-bats, so not bad. I think he's well above average. I would love these stats. I would love for them to be in AAA, though. I'm not super stoked about them being, slightly above average in AA. I don't know if that's going to translate well to the major leagues soon. So I don't know, maybe 2 years before he is our starting catcher. We'll see. I hope he works out. So that's our first one, Logan O'Hop. We will go over that in just a second. We'll go over the other ones, but what do you guys think of him? I think it's a decent trade. You're basically trading for another gamble. Brandon Marsh was a gamble. Looks like he's not working out. He's great defensively, but his bat never really figured itself out. So we're hoping that Logan O'Hop is going to turn into what we wanted Brandon Marsh to be. O'Hop said O'Hoppy is a good hitter in person. I got my Astros Space City jersey. Nice, Soxlar. Bro, I love the City Connect jerseys. Ground ball to the shifted second baseman. That's going to be out #1 for Jared Walsh there. Max Stassi come to the dish. It's O'Hoppy. Oh, O'Hoppy? Did I read that wrong? Really? That's how you pronounce it? I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. O'Hoppy. Okay, interesting. What website are you on? This is just the MLB.com, actually. If you just look up Prospect Rankings 2022, I believe these are the MLB Pipeline rankings. How is he on home runs? I think I looked at it. What was it? It was like 15 and 280 at-bats. He has 15 home runs in 262 at-bats in AA this season. So he should be playing with the... I assume he's going to get assigned to the Trash Pandas soon. Hope the 10-plus strikeout streak continues. Huge Shohei fan here from Taiwan. What's up, Ryan? I think we're all huge Shohei fans. He's currently got, how many? 3 strikeouts through 2 innings, so he's on a good pace. Let's see if he can keep it up. He's also got, 6 swings and misses already? So he's got the good stuff working. I will say he's had a little bit of trouble with command early on, but overall, he's still Shohei Ohtani. A bad Shohei start is a good start for most pitchers. Let's get a homer from Ohtani on the way. I hope so, man. My dream is a 1-0 victory where Shohei pitches a complete game and hits a solo home run. I feel like we're gonna see that at some point, right? It's inevitable. It's inevitable with how this offense is and how good Ohtani is. Just in Ohtani to the Padres, I wouldn't mind that. Well, I would now because they don't have the prospects I wanted. But what the haul they got for Soto, the Nationals got for Soto, I wanted that haul for Ohtani. Jeremy Reid ruined Brandon Marsh. I agree. Marsh hasn't played a full season. It's too early to say if he won't be able to hit. I agree. I think there's still a good player in there. I don't know. Is it a great trade? No. It depends. It really depends on how this Logan O'Hoppe kid plays. And we won't know. We won't know if this is a good trade or not for probably 2 years. 1 to 2 years. And even then, we don't know if he'll have, a rough start like Brandon Marsh, and then maybe he picks it up eventually. We'll have to see. What's Ohtani's strikeout count so far? 3 strikeouts in 2 innings, Tomohiko. Hope you Angels fans got a good prospect from the Phillies, but the Phillies suck at development, though. Yeah, the Phillies do suck at development, but so do the Angels, so it's not really a great prospect swap there. We're watching Ohtani be hot. That is correct. Ryan, have you have another one from Taiwan here, bro? Yay, let's go. I love it. Walk-off solo home run. That would be so lit, wouldn't it? Kershaw did that one time. Really? It was a 1-0 victory where he hit a solo shot? Max Stassi battling. 7-pitch at bat. Looks like he's playing Connect 4 right now. 1, 2, 3, and then Connect 4. I love it. 3 balls and then 4 straight strikes. Nice at bat here for Stassi. Let's see if he can capitalize it with a walk or a hit. God damn it. What are we swinging at, bro? My guy. My guy, what's that? That's for the worms. That ball was trying to build a tunnel. What the hell's going on there? He's trying to dig a hole. Oh, man. It was a pretty good changeup, but I don't know. I think he told himself he was swinging before the ball even left his hand. All right. Walk-off solo home run. Just kidding. Yeah, I figured you were just kidding, JL. Kershaw did that one time. What's on to the Cards? That wouldn't be bad either. I missed the Shohei mock trades already, man. Now, 1-0 win, Shohei no-hitter and home run. I could see that happening. Marsh was doing so good, too. I liked Brandon Marsh. I think he is going to be very good in Philadelphia. I wish we could have gotten a little bit more back for him. I'm kind of surprised we didn't. Make it better. Perfect game. I love it. If they quit throwing AJBP, Ohtani, ALMB. Yeah, what the hell is going on? Why are so many pitchers pitching to Aaron Judge? I don't get it. How does he keep getting these meatballs right down the middle that he can hit nukes on? Shohei legitimately never sees pitches. Legitimately never sees a pitch over the heart of the plate. Like maybe once a game. Maybe once a week does he see a pitch over the heart of the plate. Pitchers pitch around him so much, and then Judge, they're just scorching fastballs right down the middle, bro. I really don't understand. I know he has protection in his lineup, but still, I would probably pitch around Aaron Judge to get to Josh Donaldson or Anthony Rizzo or whoever's batting behind him that day. I don't know. I would not. I don't know why we're pitching to Aaron Judge. Unless it's bases loaded and the tying runs on third base. I understand that he has protection in his lineup. But my God, bro, he is getting some meatballs. And he does not miss them. Good for him, man. I can't tell pitchers how to pitch. Is that... I want to get a little more this way. There we go. Nice and centered. All right. I misclicked and disliked for a second. That is blasphemy. I don't know if it was 1-0, but he scored the first run with a solo homer in like the 8th inning. Interesting. That was in the dirt, Stassi. Yes, it was. I trust the Angels to pull through and get this win today. I mean, anytime Shohei pitches, we have a chance. That's a good thing. Stassi would be better batter if he never swung. He usually doesn't swing. We should pick up Dinelson Lamet. I 100% agree. I will say our pitching coach, Matt Wise, would not be of any service to him. I do think there's a very good pitcher there in Dinelson Lamet, though. We saw what he could do in 2020. Imagine Judge on the Astros, 75 home runs a year. Yeah, in that tiny ballpark with the short porch in left field, I think absolutely 75 home runs. Judge is just hitting home runs every single day, man. It's insane. Rizzo is literally 4th in home runs. Yeah, I know, but I mean, Rizzo's a much... Like, you have a chance against Rizzo. You do not have a chance against Aaron Judge. If you put a ball over the heart of the plate, Aaron Judge is going to hit it for a home run. Mickey Moniak's first swing as an Angel would have been a home run in 2 out of 30 MLB ballparks. That's a fun little tidbit there, huh? Shohei Ohtani in on the bump. That Mickey Moniak flyout was 344 feet to left field. First pitch to Chad Pinder is a ball. Chad. I'm not a fan of the name Chad. I've always disliked the name Chad. I'm sorry if there's any Chads out there in the audience, but never been a big fan of the name Chad. There we go. Nice little cutter on the inside part of the plate. Beauty. Oh my God, O'Neal Cruz. Are you kidding me? 113 miles per hour off the bat, 434 feet. O'Neal Cruz is a monster. Off Brett Suter, lefty crime. Holy shit. Nasty slider. Nasty slider. Right over the heart of the plate, too, and Chad Pinder whiffed. That's some Wii Sports stuff? What's some Wii Sports stuff? Who do you all think is pitching on August 6th for the Angels? ESPN has both games on the doubleheader blank. That is a great question. I would assume August 6th. So Detmers should be tomorrow. I don't know. We'll speculate in a sec. After this batter, let me see. All right, 2-2 count here. Damn, left that slider up. It's going to be a tough one. Jared Walsh there makes the catch. Taylor Ward slides behind him. Good communication there by the boys. One out here in the top of the third. Let's see. Okay, so August 6th. If I had to guess. So Junk's throwing tomorrow. Interesting. So that means Detmer. No, Sandy. Okay, so I gotta think. Yeah, still Seth and Detmers. Are you talking about who's going to pitch for the Mariners? I have no idea who's going to pitch for the M's, but yeah, we got Sandoval and Detmers. That's going to be a tough doubleheader for you guys. Sandy and Detmers. Detmers has been pitching great as of late. He doesn't have great numbers throughout the year, but he has been pitching great as of late. And then Sandy is just a fantastic pitcher. One of the best changeups in the sport. Okay. Come on, Angels. I agree, Terry. Chas McCormick. Don't think Mickey Moniak ever got a real chance. Yeah, he definitely did, but I don't know. Kind of like a Jared Kelnick with less power. Ohtani can teach Lamet. That's true. If Lamet could learn some Japanese, I think Ohtani could be a great pitching coach for him. No way A's are going to be able to deal with Ohtani's pitching. Hey, man, you never know. You never know. Also, our first game against the Red Sox 2 days ago was officiated by Angel Hernandez. Nice. And you guys won, didn't you? Tucker Davidson's apparently confirmed for one of the Seattle games. Interesting. All right, the first base hit of the game by somebody named Machine. Or Makin. Machine. Vimael Makin. Smoked a single. That ball was roped. Dude has 13 hits and 72 at-bats this year. He's got a 247 on base. Yeah, he's not very good, but he smoked that ball. 108 miles per hour off the bat. Sheesh. Yeah, that ball was smoked. All right, first base runner for the A's. No perfect game here. Can't be still Seth. Tucker Davidson was confirmed by Jeff Fletcher. Interesting. Okay. Who's pitching? Ohtani. Ohtani is pitching, yes. Sky Bolt's at the dish. Miguel Vargas, first at bat. Ground rule double, RBI, stolen base. Nice. You definitely have the advantage on August 6th. Flexen and Kirby. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, this rotation makes sense. I don't know. Why would you give Tucker Davidson a start? I don't know. The rotation plan they've got there makes more sense to me. All right, 1-0 count to Sky Bolt. Way outside with that one. Ball 2. Runner on second, or runner on first here. Looking for a ground ball. Don't sleep on Kirby. Yeah, George Kirby is pretty good. I agree. He was a top prospect for you guys, wasn't he? Atta babe. 96, low and away. 96. He's been throwing pretty much only sliders. 96 paint right on the corner. Beauty. Tucker Davidson has started some games from the Braves this year. Yeah, but he has been just awful. And he's been awful in AAA, too. It's not like he's just been awful in the majors. He's just not been a very good pitcher this year. I think he follows me on TikTok. I can't remember. 97 right down the middle. Blew it by him, fouled it off. All right. 2-2 count now. 2-2 count now. All right, we're at 2339 subscribers, guys. Let's try to get to 2350 by the end of the stream. So that's 11 more. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. Post daily MLB content. I'll probably have a video talking about Shohei tomorrow, depending on what happens in this game. A lot of MLB content, a lot of Angels content. Nasty. Oh my God, Shohei. Take a bow. Take a bow after that one. Just an absolutely filthy slider. Oh my God. That has to be a crime. That can't be legal. That can't be legal. That is just a nasty slider. Oh my God, bro. Looked like a fastball down the middle and just absolutely shattered his ankles, man. Is there a stat line for bad calls? There is. So Baseball Savant has something. I don't know off the top of my head. And then I always look at the MLB umpire scorecards. That's one way I look at how umpires are doing. Te amo, Noah. What's up, Alan? How we doing, my guy?
Man of faith.
I just saw you buy your flight. Congrats, man. I'll see you here soon. If Kenny Rosenberg is healthy, then use him. He did very good against Seattle last time. Yeah, Kenny Rosenberg's a solid pitcher. I mean, this is a very different Seattle team than we saw then, though. This is a fully healthy Seattle roster. Mitch Haniger's coming up, too. So they're going to have Mitch Haniger, Kyle Lewis back. He wasn't there when we played him last time. Kelnick looks like he's hitting pretty well. Who else do they have since the last time we faced them? 96 outside. Tony Kemp swings right through it for strike number 1. 1-1 count here. Shohei Ohtani currently has 9 whiffs through 3 innings. Good God. He's so good at baseball, man. How can one person be this good at baseball? 96 in the outside part of the plate. He wanted the call but did not get it. Was a little bit out of the zone there. Last year, Shohei Ohtani had a criminal splitter. This year, it's the slider. I agree. Mamo, what's the score? It is 0-0 here in the top of the third. Shohei Ohtani, runner on first with 2 outs. 2-1 count to Tony Kemp. Woo! Nasty splitter, but Tony Kemp does not bite. 3-1 now. Like I said, Ohtani's having a little bit of trouble locating his pitches right now. Still looks good, don't get me wrong, but he is having a little bit of trouble with location. He's probably going fastball here. We'll see if Tony Kemp's biting. I would assume Kemp's going to be sitting on that. Oh, I was wrong. Slider on the outside part of the plate. It was a ball. Tony Kemp got it right. He starts walking to first, but the umpire called it a strike. An eye for an eye. That pitch was called a strike against the Angels last inning, so. Will Ohtani pitch to my M's? He will not. I don't think so. Jonathan Diaz is projected to start for the Angels on Saturday. Yeah, at this point, we just got to get the young guys some reps and cement Shohei Ohtani's MVP. That's pretty much it. 3-2. Woo, fouled it back. Still 3-2 to Tony Kemp. John Diaz on the 7-day injured list. Interesting. I'm just reading the chat, man. I don't know. Fun fact, the reason Shohei cannot bat in MLB The Show is because he would break the game. I know, but they told us... Oh, man. Don't get me started on MLB The Show. I'm so mad at them. I loved MLB The Show before this year, and I have not played it. I mean, I've played it, like, a couple nights, but I used to play MLB The Show religiously. Like, when I started making content, I was only MLB The Show. Oh, my God, Shohei. You were so... filthy. That is disgusting. Shohei, oh my God, bro. He did it again. He did it again. The same broken ankle swing he got on Skybolt. Oh my God. Shohei Ohtani's... He's just on another level, man. He's just on another level. I don't even know, bro. He might be the best pitcher in the American League. I don't even know. I'm just going to tweet Shohei Ohtani. Got to do it. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter as well, a lot of Shohei tweets. We got 804 followers. Could we get to 1K by the end of the year? I think we could do that. 5 strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani through 3 innings. 2.73 ERA on the season. He's so good. He's so freaking good, bro. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, I'll see if I can find... I assume Pitching Ninja's posting about it. Let's see. Yep, here it is. Oh, no, that's the splitter. That's not even the slider I was talking about. There's the splitter. That one's nasty. 90 miles per hour. And then here's the slider. That's into a righty, but I gotta see it into the lefties. God damn. Okay, well, we'll keep refreshing until he posts the slider one, because he just made 2 left-handed hitters look like they've never held a baseball bat before. Like, he has legitimately made them look like they've never held a baseball bat in their lives. MLB 66, getting a little spotty here. All right. Put Berea in the rotation. I would like that. Berea's a long reliever. Yes, he is. Shohei is a very attractive man. I agree. That slider made me throw up. It's literally disgusting, man. He made them look like little leaguers. And that's being generous. That's being generous. I don't know if I ever... I don't know if I ever took a swing like that in Little League, man. That's just pure domination, man. Straight up. Pure domination. Please show me the game. MLB 66, please. Show me the game, please and thank you. Bro, these streaming sites... Maybe one... Okay, there it is. Maybe one day... Oh my God, Andrew Barros Velasquez, my guy! What did he do? What did he do? They intentionally walked him. That's what it was. All right, Andrew Barros Velasquez gets intentionally walked with nobody on base because he's just that scary. Gets the Barry Bonds treatment. I know it says single here, but they actually intentionally walked him. That slider's nastier than MLB 22 on custom sliders. Yeah, no, it's unreal, man. It's unreal. That slider's nastier than the street waters on Hollywood Boulevard. Street walkers. Ohtani is such a good pitcher. I'd only put him behind a select few like Verlander. He's amazing at batting on the mound. Yeah, this year he's definitely a Cy Young candidate, no doubt in my mind. Ohtani will hit a home run this inning? I hope so, man. That'd be great. See if he gets an at-bat. No double plays here. See if Sierra puts down another bunt here. Play some small ball. Swinging away, a base hit for Mangirius Sierra. Magnesium sulfate at a babe. Let's go. Let's go. First and second, nobody out with Fletch and Ohtani coming up. Load them up, baby. Load them up, Fletch. Load them up, Fletch. Come on. Come on. Load them up one time. How about it? Andrew Barros Velasquez and magnesium sulfate. Let's go, baby. Look at that 54-mile-per-hour single. Atta babe, Barrels. Atta baby, Barrels. Sierra's was pretty roped, though, I will say. I gotta say, it was around 100 miles per hour off the bat. All right, but Fletch God stepping to the plate. Fletch God found his power stroke yesterday. I'm just saying. Just saying, you gotta be careful. Fletch God found his power stroke yesterday. First pitch to Fletch. Lays down a bunt. That's a beauty. He might be safe at first. No, he's slow. No, now they have a base open for Shohei. No, he's going to get intentionally walked. I don't know if it's going to be intentional, but they're not throwing him a strike. 0% chance that Shohei Ohtani sees a strike this at-bat. Like, there's no chance that Shohei Ohtani is seeing a strike this at-bat. There's just no chance. There's no way Shohei's seeing a strike here. They're going to pitch him outside, and if they can get a call, that's nice, but there's no way they put anything in the strike zone. Ball one. Ball one low. There's no way they give Ohtani a pitch to hit. There's no way they give Shohei a pitch to hit. I don't care how bad of a team they are. I don't care how bad of a pitcher Caprillian is. There's no shot, bro. There's no shot they give him a pitch to hit. I hate to break our hearts here, but they are going to walk him probably on 4 pitches. Shohei might get aggressive and swing at something close, but they're why would you not walk him here? Oh my God, they threw it in the zone. I will be honest, if I was Shohei, I would have no intentions on swinging the bat right here. I can't believe that. That was a hittable pitch. I'm shocked. I am legitimately shocked that they would put it. That's just a terrible idea. Like, Rengifo could, you know, find a gap, but Ohtani's a 3-run homer threat. I'm honestly surprised they didn't intentionally walk him. All right, we'll see if they come back. I think that's a terrible idea, but you never know. Oh, shit. Oh, man, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Wow. 95 on the inside corner. Shohei hits it to the third baseman. Pretty roped, but the third baseman makes a great catch. Snow cone grab there. Looks like it might have bounced. I don't know. That kind of looked like it bounced a little bit. Oh, well. 76 miles per hour off the bat, right to the third baseman's glove, and it's going to be a line out for out number 2. I am really shocked that they put a pitch in the zone for him. I am really, really shocked, man. Really shocked they threw him a strike. All right, we'll see what Luis Rengifo does. The fugitive, 1 for 1 on the day. We just got to find a gap. Got to find a gap. Second and third, 1 out. You got to do something. Nice slider on the outside corner. Drops a dot for strike number 1. Yeah, that was a great catch. I agree. What a catch by Matt Chapman. Yeah. Come on, fugitive. Let's see it, baby. Let's see it, baby. Good swing on a hanging curveball for strike 2. Here's how the St. Louis Cardinals lost the 2022 MLB trade deadline. Enlighten me, Austin. How did they lose the MLB trade deadline? Come on, baby. 0-2. Put something in play, Geefy. Why no strike and not in playoff contention? Just play the game? I know, but it's strategy. If you're actually trying to win baseball games, you don't pitch to Shohei in that situation. Oof. Big swing and a miss on looks like a changeup or a splitter. Angels, 2 runners on first and second, nobody out, and they do not score with Ohtani and Rengifo coming to the dish. That's embarrassing. Awful. Awful. It's almost like we're the worst offense in baseball. We're honestly having a poverty off right now with who can be the worst offense. Who can be the worst offense? I'd say the Angels, because at least the A's have an excuse. They're facing Ohtani. We don't have an excuse. We're facing James. Literally, his middle name is Mid. His name is James Mid Caprillian. He is painfully average. Dude is literally, he's cosmically average. Let me see. You want to see some white? Let me show you. Actually, he's below average. He's well below average. This is literally the Angels' kryptonite. The Angels' kryptonite. A mediocre right-handed pitcher. That's literally it. All right, let's see if we can find that. We're looking for pitching ninja. to post those Ohtani sliders. There we go. Look at this. Look at how nasty this is. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. When I put it full screen. Can you see it? Okay, yeah, look at this. Look at how nasty this is. Look at that. Oh my god. This was strike 3. He just set him up with 2 fastballs right down the middle. And then he just throws this. Just nuts. Just nuts. Look at that. Beauty. Just a chef's kiss. Absolute chef's kiss. Couldn't have done it better myself. Just absolutely filthy, man. Hopefully he posts the Tony Kemp one too, because the Tony Kemp one was also nasty. No, you're good. The copyright bot only does like full screen if you show a long clip is typically when you run into problems there. All right, 0-1 count to Ramon Laureano. First pitch slider on the bottom part of the zone for a called strike. Harrison Bader was the face of the franchise. I like the Harrison Bader trade. I think the Harrison Bader trade was not nearly as bad as Yankees fans think. What's up, folks? How we doing, Cabs Cards? Welcome to the stream. We're watching Shohei Ohtani pitch another masterclass. He's at 46 pitches, so I'd like to see him get a quick inning here. 0-2 count right now to Ramon Laureano. Let's see him put him away. Come on, baby. I'm really mad that the replica jerseys don't have the number on the front of them like the professional ones do, because I'm not spending like $300 on a jersey, but I really want that number on the front. Fouls it off. All right. Not really well located. It looked like a splitter. Kind of hung it up there. Another slider. We were favorites for Soto, but Dylan Carlson is better apparently. I guess so, man. Yankees fans act like they got fleeced when they got one of our best players. Yeah, Harrison Bader's not bad. Like, I understand he's on the injured list, but, dude, if that dude's healthy, you got an elite outfield defender, possibly the best defensive center fielder in baseball, outside of maybe Kevin Kiermaier, and a guy with some speed who can hit. He's proven he can hit in the past. So, I don't know. All right, Ohtani. 0-2. Ground ball to third, and that is going to be, let's see if they call it a base hit or an error. Rengifo's throw pulls Jared Walsh off the bag. So we got a leadoff base runner for the Oakland A's. Wasn't an easy play, but it's definitely a makeable play if Rengifo just got to make a good throw. It was a backhand, but it wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't like that, you know, crazy Manny Machado play in Baltimore or all those Nolan Arenado plays back when he was in Colorado. Oh, well. Yeah, bro, his middle name is Mid. He's literally so average. All right. I went to the Braves game he pitched right after the All-Star break. Bro, I was there. I have a vlog from that game. Yeah, I drove 7 hours to get to that game, and it was so tough because it was literally his best start of the season, and then he just couldn't get it out in the 7th inning. It was so weird. It was so weird. It was like, I think he was pitching a perfect game outside of the Austin Riley double he gave up. Shohei Ohtani, wild pitch. Max Stassi tried to block it, but it hit off his glove. Runner's going to get to second now. Runner on second, nobody out. We got a Rob Manfred rule situation. But yeah, that one sucked, man. It was literally, it was his best game of the year. And then he just imploded. Gave up 6 runs. It was so weird. It was so out of nowhere. All right, 1-0 count here to Sean Murphy. Fouls it back. 87-mile-per-hour slitter right over the plate. Bader's a clutch god. Yes, he is. Yankees fans expect a championship every year. Imagine. Imagine, Spyro. I know you're a Mariners fan. Imagine expecting a World Series every year. He saved the 17-game win streak in Chicago. Nice. Yankees fans are spoiled. Absolutely. Brewers are going to miss the playoffs. I don't know if they'll miss the playoffs, but I do agree they had a very bad trade deadline. The Hader trade was not bad. They should have done more. They needed to add to their offense, and they didn't. You drove 4 hours for it. It's so worth it, man. Guess it's going to be at Truist Park in 2 weeks. Is it going to be you? Ramon Laureano gets home plate. Wow. RBI. RBI for Sean Murphy. A's are up 1-0. Murphy gets to first on it. Damn. All right, 1-0 A's. No shutout for Ohtani. Looks like a fastball over the heart of the plate. 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Just past the glove of a diving David Fletcher. And then Taylor Ward does not have a great arm. A good throw would have got him there. You know, if Ramon Laureano was out there, it might have got him. But, tough one. All right, 1-0 A's. See if Ohtani can rear back and get out of this. Run around first, nobody out still. 2 straight hits. That wild pitch is going to be costly. That wild pitch ends up... if it wasn't for that wild pitch, you'd be probably first and third right now. Maybe even first and second. Probably first and second with nobody out. With a double play in order. That's crazy. And he reached on a throwing error by Luis Rengifo. That sucks, man. I don't think that goes against his ERA, at least. Yeah, they're not counting it an earned run because it reached on an error. But, yeah, reached on an error, moved over on a wild pitch, and then scored on a single. Unbelievable, man. Pitch. Scored on a... Hold on, don't tell me. Scored on a single. Hashtag go Halos. Hashtag go Halos. What are you going to do? That's Halos baseball there, baby. All right, Shohei Ohtani gets Seth Brown swinging nasty once again. All right, Shohei's rearing down now. He's calming down. He's figuring it out. Well, I'm going to go ping me on Discord if Ohtani bombs one. All right, sounds good, man. Here comes all the mental mistakes by the Angels. Absolutely. That's just what the Angels do, man. It's just what the Angels do. That's just unbelievable, man. Reached on an error, moved over on a wild pitch, scored on a single. Like, the guy shouldn't have been on base. He shouldn't have been in scoring position. But here we are. Luckily, it doesn't go against Ohtani's ERA, but still, it's annoying. Shohei's looking for that 10th win tonight. And this is honestly the best situation he's going to be in the rest of the season to get it. And you know Ohtani's going to be in the media after the game saying, like, well, I know I pitched 7 innings and only gave up 1 run, but, you know, I could have done better. I could have struck out every batter I faced. I could have hit 4 home runs. I just got to work on it. That's what he's going to say after the game. He always does. Way outside on that one. 1-1 to Elvis Andrus. Devin Williams looked broken being interviewed about Hader's trade. I know, Devin Williams and Josh Hader were really good friends. Rengifo's fielding's it's not unbelievably bad, but it's not good. Zach, what's up, my guy? How you doing?
My man of faith.
You excited for the football season, Zach? I was pissed when Thor didn't get dealt to St. Louis. Me too, man. I mean, Philadelphia's not a bad fit for him, but I like the Cardinals farm system a lot more. Well, I'm going to go, blah, blah, blah. You will never, ever see another player in the future team leader in strikeouts and home runs and RBIs. Oh, Taylor Ward makes the catch. All right, 2 down. 2 down. Come on, baby. Shohei had 58 pitches. I was hoping for a quick inning here. He's on pace to go about 6 innings right now. I would prefer some quick outs here. But I also want 10 strikeouts. Keep the streak alive. Shohei going to give up no earned runs and lose? Yep. Rengifo needs to take ground balls as close to first base as possible. He should be playing second. I don't disagree, but I don't want Andrew Velazquez at third, and I don't want David Fletcher at third either. So honestly, I guess Taylor Ward would be the best option for third right now. I don't know. We don't have a third baseman. Who do you think will be the last NL wildcard? Phillies or Cardinals? Absolutely the Cardinals. Honestly, I think the Cardinals will be a division winner. I think the Cardinals will win the Central. So I don't know. I guess it's Phillies or Brewers in that instance, and I guess Phillies. I really like what the Phillies did at the trade deadline. I think the Phillies addressed all their needs. The Brewers addressed none of their needs. All they did was get slightly worse in the bullpen. Like, that's all the Brewers did, and they already weren't elite. So I don't know what the Brewers are doing, but I do not like what the Brewers did at the deadline. Do I like what the Cardinals did at the deadline? Not necessarily, but adding Jordan Montgomery and Jose Quintana is pretty nice, at least. I don't know. The Cardinals' rotation's okay, especially if they get Jack Flaherty back, which will be nice, but we'll see what happens. I think the Cardinals are a much better team than the Brewers. Where's Rojas or Mayfield? Have they gotten... I don't think Mayfield's... Is Mayfield on the roster right now? Mayfield's not on the roster. Jose Rojas did get recalled today. He's not going to be playing today, though. I'm not sure why he's not playing versus a righty, but Joe Adell's not playing either, so. Why didn't we trade Loop? I don't think Loop, there was a big market for him, I'll be honest. Perry was probably asking for Mason Wynn. You mean Austin Wynn. All right, 1-2 count to Jed Lowry. Can we get it done, Shohei? My game feed paused. Come on now. Why does it keep pausing, my man? All right, 2-2 now. Come on, baby. Work for me one time here. Okay, so that game's working. Can this game work? Yes, it can. Beautiful. All right, 2-2 to Jed Lowry. Come on, baby. 2-2 pitch. Foul ball. All right. 2-2 still. Okay. By the way, just to make my day better, wide receiver for the Cardinals, Hollywood Brown, got arrested. Yeah, I saw that, man. RIP. I'm sorry about that. That's the reason I kept Devin Williams and Hader on my fantasy squad all year. Now big saves. Nice. Trying to convince me my Seahawks friends watching the Mariners is hard. Bro, the Seahawks have been so good for so long. They cannot complain. They cannot complain. Come on now. Brewers' weakness is adding hitters, I guess. I guess so, man. Come on, Ohtani. Time to get hot next inning. We'll see, man. Brother loves... Oof. Brother loves to tease me every year. Hoping to tease him this year. Yeah, the Seahawks are going to suck. Our GM wanted to preserve the farm because he's a prospect hugger, so we had to dodge giving up any top prospects. That's so stupid, man. Move of the trade deadline was the Braves signing Taylor Motter. I'll be honest, I don't know who that is. Wow, this Jed Lowry shift is wild. Dude, they're giving him a free base hit. The entire left side of the field is vacant. Ground ball up the middle. There's going to be a tough play at first. Makes the play. All right. Should have been a clean inning for Shohei, but he has to throw more pitches and ends up giving up a run unearned. 6 strikeouts through 4 innings for Shohei. 64 pitches. There's a chance he could go 7. I think he's on pace to go 6 right now, though. Okay. Move of the trade deadline was the Braves signing Taylor Motter. Rob Manfred said no more free baseball. I guess not, man. Mets really did the Braves, Dodgers, and Padres a solid by not making a big move. I agree. I'm surprised the Mets didn't make a big move either, because Steve Cohen's pretty much willing to do whatever it takes to win right now. How close was Solo to being a Halo? I don't even think Perry Manassian called them. I don't think they spoke to the Nationals. I don't think bad teams speak to other bad teams. Anyways, let's take a look at what the Angels got, though. So we already talked about Logan O'Hoppe, I guess is what you're saying his name's pronounced O'Hoppe. I was not aware of this. Next up, the Angels got Tucker Davidson, currently our number 11 ranked prospect. He had a good 2021 in Atlanta in 20 innings pitched, 18 strikeouts, 3.6 ERA with a whip of 1.15. The minors, he's been pretty damn solid throughout his career, but all of a sudden it just looks like he lost it. Dude had a 1.17 ERA in 2021 in the minor leagues, but this year, man, in 80 innings pitched, he's got a 4.59 ERA. Not really sure what happened to him. I don't know if it was maybe he's using the sticky stuff or whatever it is, but I don't know. Tucker Davidson, currently our number 11th ranked prospect that we got in the Braves deal with for Raisel Iglesias. Outside of that, who's the other guy we got? Jadiel Sanchez, 239, 288, 437 with a 725 OPS currently. This season he has he's currently in single A, so we probably won't see him for a couple of years. So Jadiel Sanchez, how old is he? He is 21 years old, so we probably won't see him for a hot minute, but that's where he's currently at. I'm very curious, where did they rank? So they haven't ranked what's his name yet. They haven't ranked our new draft picks yet. Kind of interesting. So yeah, we didn't get anything too good. And then of course we got the guy who's playing for us today, Mickey Moniak. I don't know. I think Ohapi could be good at some point, but that's pretty much it. I don't think any of these other guys are going to do anything. Tucker Davidson could be a bullpen arm, I guess. Show not helping himself at the plate lately. I know he's having a little bit of a rough patch, but he's still hitting the ball hard, man. Still in the ball hard, still having good at-bats. He just doesn't get a whole lot of pitches to hit. Taylor Ward gets hit on the elbow guard. That's a base runner there. We'll see if the Angels can put something together here. White Sox were disappointing. White Sox had a terrible trade deadline. They got one bullpen arm that's not even good. We're calling Perry first in the winter meetings. Happy you got your first top 100 I know, right? The Angels finally have a top 100 prospect. I'm very excited, to say the least. All right, Jared Walsh stepping to the plate. Jared Walsh's bread and butter is usually these mediocre right-handed pitchers, but he's had a little bit of trouble this season. He's just not having a great year. 684 OPS this season, only 13 home runs. This is a guy with 30 home run pop. Just really hasn't been able to get it done. On pace for maybe 20 home runs. Just hasn't been seeing the ball well. He had a couple of good games in Atlanta and in Kansas City, but outside of that, nothing. Tucker Davidson isn't a fan of the pitch clock. That affected him, I think. He tweeted about it. Interesting. Zach Neto, that's who I was thinking of, yeah. Oh, looks like we got a pass ball. Pass ball. Taylor Ward heading to second on it. 1-1 count now to Jared Walsh. Yeah, rip Vin Scully, man. That was so sad. That was so sad. Ohtani is 0 for 9 against this pitcher. Interesting. He's so bad, too, this pitcher. But yeah, man, Vin Scully, that was some tragic news. That sucks, man. Just an absolute class act, dude. What a guy. The best to ever do it. The best to ever do it. There will never be another one, man. There'll never be anybody as good as Vin. Watch it, bro. The tributes to Vin Scully on my timeline. So many tears, bro. So many tears. If you can watch any of those Vin Scully tributes without crying, you don't have a heart. You don't have a heart. It is so. He just meant so much to the game of baseball, man. So sad. So yeah, rest in peace, Vin Scully. 2-1 count to Jared Walsh. He gets a hanging curveball right down the middle and does absolutely nothing with it. Beautiful. Great. Thank you, Jared. I miss 2020 Walsh. Missed me too. Can't sleep. What happened? Absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. Miss 2019 Glaber. Yeah. Can Ohtani pinch hit if he is pitching but not DHing? I believe he can. I love Vin, man. He was elite. I'm pretty sure everybody loved him. Pretty sure everybody loved him. From watching the live streams and comment sections, yeah. Michael he changed his profile picture recently. I missed the 2002 to 2009 Angels. Those teams were so much fun. I would give anything, man. I would give anything to just be a mediocre team again. Why do we have to just be the worst team in baseball, you know? All right, come on now. First pitch to Stassi. A little bit low for ball one. Come on, Max. You're due. You're due. I remember when I thought Max Stassi was like a top 5, top 10 catcher in baseball. And then he just decided to be awful. I don't know why we haven't fired our hitting and pitching coaches yet. There's just no justification for it. You wouldn't have guessed it. Nick Castellanos hit a game-changing home run on the day Vin Scully is being mourned. I'm dead. Per usual. Must be. That's one of the best running jokes in sports. Let's go Santa Ana. Is that where Caprillian's from? Fun fact. So, you know Frank, right? We all know Franklin P. Helmstetter, my co-host of Good Morning Baseball when we're actually doing it. His stepsister dated James Caprillian. So that's Frank's sister's ex-boyfriend right there, pitching right now. Don't swing, Stassi. I'm dead. Worst bit, only way to go up, up, up. I don't understand. What are you saying, J.E.? When we lose hard games, I just remember that the Anaheim Angels exist. Exactly. Stassi top 5. He was good last year, and he was good in 2020. I remember the Frank story with James. Absolutely. Somehow my tweet requesting Shohei Ohtani slider got 104 impressions. I never look at the impressions of my tweets. All right, 3-1 count to Stassi. We'll see if he swings the bat. Ball 4, atta babe. All right, we got first and second and 1 out. Who's coming to the dish? Mickey Moniak, looking to make a good impression with his new squad. Mickey Moniak, what an interesting looking dude. I don't know what I expected Mickey Moniak to look kind of like Phil Gosselin. Did we DFA Phil Gosselin? I didn't even notice. LOL. I remember that Jake. Yeah, I do remember when Jake Paul quote tweeted you. That was hilarious. Ohtani moved to San Diego. Not anymore. Not anymore now that they got rid of all their good prospects. I'd prefer him on a team like the Dodgers. They have some good prospects. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. We'll see. Dodgers, Cardinals, Yankees would be a good fit. All right. 1 out here. Runners on first and second. Mickey Moniak stepping in the dish. All right. Good take. Ball 1. 1-0 count. How old is Mickey Moniak, dude? This guy looks young. 24. All right. All right. Jesus. So many ads on YouTube, man. 1-1 count now. Takes a fastball right down the middle. That was a home run pitch if I've ever seen one. Just remember the Angels aren't as embarrassing franchise as the New York Knicks. That's fair. Or the Sacramento Kings. I need Mickey Moniak to hit a home run because I need a rookie card from Tyster. Oh, did he say that? Come on, baby. 1-1 count to Mickey. Good take. Good take. What do you want from the Yankees for Ohtani? Volpe, Jason, and Peraza? I would take that in a heartbeat. Anthony Volpe and Jason Dominguez are can't miss prospects. Jason Dominguez is going to be special. Jason Dominguez is going to be absolutely special. And he's still, what, like 19 years old? I think the Angels are cursed. Absolutely we are, Chris. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, in my opinion. We are absolutely cursed. Moniak fouled one off. We are 2-2 now. 2-2 for Mr. Mickey Mouse. We're going to be 1-0 in the Mickey Moniak era. Come on, baby. 2-2 pitch coming into Mickey. Fouled it back. Is it going to be playable? It is. James Caprillian makes the catch. First and second, 2 outs now. With Andrew Barrels Velasquez stepping to the dish, baby. Let's go. Yep, just too high. Jammed him. Too high, just jammed him. Good catch by Caprillian. All right, 2 down. We have the Matt Wise curse, yeah. All right, first pitch coming into Andrew Barrels Velasquez. He's batting .288 with runners in scoring position this season. I'm just saying. I'm looking for an Andrew Barrel right here, baby. Give me some barrels. Give me some barrels. I think he's going to hit it just over the yellow line in right field. That's what I'm calling. How we doing? How we doing, Travis? Welcome to the stream, my guy. What you been up to? Fun fact, Jason acts like a young Jeter, kind of arrogant, but can cancel out all the hate. Yeah, I really think Jason Dominguez is going to be special. Volpe, I think will be too, but Dominguez will be better than Anthony Volpe. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think Jason Dominguez will be a better major league player than Anthony Volpe. Come on, baby. Woo! Big cut there by Andrew. Big cut there by Mr. Barrels himself. Incoming barrel? Is that what you meant, Chris? Is that a typo? Autocorrect, am I right? Yeah, that's what it is. We all know Andrew Barrels Velasquez is going yah right here. It's going yah right here. Ooh, he's on it. He's on it. Don't let Andrew Barrels Velasquez heat up. Don't let Andrew heat up. Pirates just walked it off on the Brewers. Was at Cedar Point all day? Nice, bro. I miss Cedar Point. I would love to go back. I would love to go back. I want to ride Steel Vengeance. That wasn't open last time I was there. Last time I was there, they just opened Gatekeeper. That's how old I am. All right, 1-2 count to Andrew Barrels Velasquez. I feel like I've seen him hit more left-handed home runs this season than right-handed ones. Whew, fouled it off. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. You know he's going yard, Chris. You can deny it. Dread it, run from it. But Andrew Barrels Velasquez. Andrew Barrels Velasquez. It's the one true Andrew. Come on, baby. Brian Reynolds shocks Devin Williams. Let's go, Brew Crew pack. Did he hit a walk-off home run? I did all the rides except Top Thrill Dragster that's closed. Yeah, I know. Some lady got hit in the head with a metal object and, like, fucked her up. Woo! Barrels is all over it. Barrels is all over it. Did Brian Reynolds walk it off? Brian Reynolds walked it off with his 16th of the year. Wow. Look at B. Reynolds. Look at B. Reynolds. What a babe. What are the Padres up to? I'm very curious what Soto's doing. Juan Soto, 0 for 1 with a walk. Manny Machado with 2 hits today, though. And Josh Bell, 0 for 1 with a walk as well. That is so cute. They are having the exact same stat line together. We finish each other's stat lines. That's what I was going to say. All right. 3-run homer incoming. Exactly. Vermilly gets it. Vermilly knows exactly what's going down here. All right. 1-2 to Andrew Barrels Velasquez. Oh, yeah. The fans in right field all have their gloves out. They're ready to go. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. He's all over it. He is all over it. He is all over it, bro. Come on. It's inevitable. The Andrew Barrels Velasquez home run is absolutely inevitable at this point. It's a foregone conclusion. If you don't think this ball is going over the fence, then you don't know Andrew Barrels Velasquez. Ha ha! Elite! Elite! Elite plate discipline. Just spits on it. Just spits on that off-speed pitch. Disgusting. What are you throwing me? What are you throwing me? I ain't swinging at that pitcher. My name isn't Andrew Barrels Velasquez. Andrew Pitch Count Velasquez. Now we're talking. Andrew Plate Discipline Velasquez. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, why do you do that to me? Andrew. Andrew, come on, man. Buddy, pal, Mr. Velasquez. My guy. Andrew, my guy. Mr. Velasquez. What was that? That pitch hit him in the foot. That pitch hit him in the foot, bro. I start calling him Andrew Pitch Count Velasquez, Andrew Plate Discipline Velasquez, and how does he repay us? How does he repay us? The rare Squid K. That's more like it, Chris. Hey, man, even Barry Bonds struck out sometimes. Even Barry Bonds struck out sometimes. I mean, Barry Bonds was no Velasquez, but what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? Even the best fall down sometimes. Someone should write a song about that. All right, let's take a look. Where are we at on the like goal? All right, we are at 47 likes. To get 3 more likes would be nice. And let's see if we can get to 235 today, huh? We're currently chilling at, let me double check this. It's Streamception. We are currently at, don't tell me, 2342. 8 more subscribers, and I will shut up for the rest of the stream about the sub count. We're at 2342. We're trying to get to 2350 by the end of the stream, and that'd be pretty cool if you ask me. I would like to be at 2350 by the end of the stream. I think that'd be pretty neat if you ask me. The goal is 5K by the end of the MLB season. I know it's a lofty goal, but I think we can do it. Appreciate everyone who is out here currently. If you're new, we do a lot of MLB content. I just released my new power rankings. You can see them if you go to my profile here. Right here. Have the Padres taken over as the best team in the MLB? Spoiler alert, no they haven't. But still a good time to talk about it. So anyways, that's what's going on there. And yeah, other than that, sign up at Thrive Fantasy, the link in my description. Place some player prop parlays. Use promo code NMR. You'll get 100% first deposit match. And what else will you get? You'll get some other cool free things. I know you will. Yeah, it's all the details are in the description. You know how to read. Andrew, trade me Velasquez. I was waiting for the out of the park bunt. Exactly. That's the kind of Andrew Velasquez magic we got there. All right, Shohei Ohtani is taking the mound once again. Everybody shut up. It's Shohei time. It's Shohei o'clock. It's Ohtani time. First pitch. Nasty slider right down the middle for strike 1. Beauty. The NFL is fucked. Blah, blah, blah. I do not want to talk about Deshaun Watson right now. The last thing I want to talk about is Deshaun Watson. Andrew Velasquez is literally Ozzie Smith if he had Barry Bonds' power. Yeah, it's literally like Barry Bonds asked Andrew Velasquez for hitting tips. Like, if Barry Bonds was still playing for the Giants, he would be asking Andrew Velasquez for hitting tips. Let's be honest with ourselves. Angels are literally a meme team. Absolutely. You just gotta laugh at yourself, man. You gotta laugh at yourself. Usually he swings and misses at pitches right down the middle. Yes, he does. Andrew needs to be locked up in a room with a T-ball set for 48 hours. Shit, man. That's aggressive. Brian Reynolds' home run landed near the same spot as the Cruz one did? Really? He's not much of a power guy either. Another slider down the middle for strike 2. 1-2 count to Chad Pinder. So why is Shohei still here? Because the Angels are inept. God, Shohei is so damn talented. Friendly reminder that Shohei Ohtani is the most talented athlete in sports history. Come on. I think that's a fair statement. I think that is a very fair statement. Like, what are your arguments? Bo Jackson? Deion Sanders? As a multi-sport athlete, that's pretty impressive. I agree. But I don't know, man. What Shohei Ohtani's doing. Definitely the most talented player in MLB history. But I don't know. I'd probably say all sports. I know Bo Jackson exists. And Bo Jackson in his prime, before he got hurt, yes. Yeah. That dude was just such a monster on the football field. So what do you think? Top 3 athlete of all time? So what we got? Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, Shohei Ohtani. What do we think? What do we think? Rather lose with Shohei than without him? Yeah, but I'd rather have a future and watch Ohtani win playoff games. You sell Rysell off, basically saying you aren't competing next year? No, we're basically saying we wanted more money to spend in the offseason. Because basically going into next year, we're paying Trout and Rendon, and that's it. We're paying Trout and Rendon and whatever Ohtani's arbitration case is. Ohtani I've been following since he was in Japan. I'll be honest, I didn't know much about him before he came over. But now that he's over here, man, and obviously since he chose my Angels, that's when I liked him in 2018. I thought he was really good. But I thought it was like, a cute little thing. Angurius Sierra makes the catch. 1 down. Ohtani had 72 pitches in the 5th here. Like I said, I feel like 6 innings, maybe 7 if he has a quick rest of this inning here. Yeah, I did not know much about Shohei before he signed with the Angels. Once he signed with us, I liked him in 2018. I thought he was really good and had a lot of potential. 2019, he went down. He went uphill offensively. I think that was the year he had Tommy John surgery, so he didn't pitch much. 2020, he was awful. I honestly thought he might be a bust after 2020. I didn't know if he'd ever get back. His offense was terrible. His pitching was atrocious. And then 2021 happened. And he I saw it in spring training, and I was like, Shohei Ohtani. I wish I was more bold and said Shohei Ohtani was the MVP, but I said, Shohei Ohtani is an MVP candidate in spring training, and boy, was I right. Boy, was I right, man. What a stud. Line into center, just over the head of Andrew Defense Velasquez. 1 out single here for Makeen, bro. 2 for 2. Sheesh. Vimael Makeen. Machine? I still don't know how to pronounce that dude's name, but 2 for 2 today. Just seeing the ball really well out of Shohei's hands. How well does Lorenzen pitch? I heard he's starting on Friday. Lorenzen's pretty solid. He's been on the injured list for a month or so, it'll be interesting. I thought he would have had a rehab assignment. I feel bad. All the Angels have to look forward to is Shohei Ohtani's talent instead of winning a game. Yeah, I don't know what it's like to be excited about your team outside of the month of May. Who's the best closer on the market next year? Are any of them upgrades over Rysell? I think we're looking more internal options. We just signed is Ben Joyce, I believe. Ben Joyce from Tennessee throws like 105 miles per hour. Sam Bachman would be a good closer option if he's not a starter. We have good internal options for closer. I don't think closer is going to be much of an issue. What's kind of funny to think about is the Yankees could have had all 3 Rookie of the Year finalists in 18 if you chose the most money. I thought the most money was coming from the Mariners. I thought the Mariners offered him the most. Let me see. Because I know international signing bonuses are weird like that. Okay. You see, I'm looking up the money they offered him. Another strikeout for Shohei Ohtani. That's strikeout number 7. Atta babe. Atta babe, Shohei. Alright, I'm looking up who offered him the most money here. Okay, I can't find it. I have so many mods in here. Someone's got to take care of that, right? We're slacking, boys. What's going on? I got Chris, Austin, and Travis in here. Come on, boys. What's going on? We're slacking. There we go. Now we're talking. Thank you. All right, Tony Kemp lines out. Atta babe. Another good inning for Shohei. Should be tied at 0, but alas, the Angels are cursed and they suck at baseball. So here we are, down by 1. Let's get the bats rolling, huh? Shohei Ohtani's pitching today. Shohei Ohtani's pitching. a babe. I didn't see it because the stream glitched out, but Mangarius Sierra with an outfield assist. Look at that, huh? You were on Slime Climb? I'm dead, bro. Alright, let's see what that Brian Reynolds home run was all about. You guys were saying something about it being as far as the O'Neal Cruz one we talked about earlier. 107 miles per hour, 425 feet. Yeah, that was a monster shot. There were a lot of hard hit balls in this game. Holy crap, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 baseballs hit over 100 miles per hour in this one. Sheesh. The Pirates are going to be fun again pretty soon. I'm pretty excited for that. Pirates are going to be a fun team to watch. Looks like the Padres added a run. Let's see what happened there. Juan Soto is going to be batting here in a second. That'll be exciting. No hits for Josh Bell or Juan Soto yet. Brandon Drury did hit a grand slam in his debut. His 21st home run of the year. He's so good, man. Brandon Drury's so good. If the Angels were competitive, that's a guy I would have wanted the Angels to go after. That's a guy, if they wanted to stay competitive when Rendon went down, they should have got Brandon Drury. Those bots terrified you? Yeah, they're the worst. I don't know how to deal with it. Told you Sierra was the GOAT. So many excuse me hits allowed for Shohei. All the time, man. 4 hits. Angels winners and losers during the trade deadline. I think they were just losers, I'll be honest. I don't think they did anything to make themselves winners. I mean, Hoppy's not bad, but outside of that, I don't like any of the prospects we got back. Moniac's a bust. The other, a bust. I didn't put the T on that. Bust. Jadiel Hernandez, that guy is not very good. Is it? I don't think it's Hernandez. I almost did that in my video and I cut it out. Sanchez, that's what it is. Jadiel Sanchez. He's not going to be up for a couple of years, so I don't know. I wanted more immediate payout stuff. I wanted guys who were like major league ready AAA ball players, and we didn't get any of those outside of Moniac, but I don't think Moniac's anything special. Base hit for Mangarius Sierra, my guy. 2 for 2 today. 2 for Tuesday. How about that? How about that, magnesium sulfate? Let's go, baby. I'm hitting that Brewers pack with how bad the Brewers pitching is. Yep, and they got rid of Hader. Do the D-backs have a bright future? They have one of the top 5 prospects in the MLB, so I mean, you got that for you. I wouldn't say you have a bright future, but we'll see. They'll be good eventually. David Fletcher stepping to the plate with a runner on first. Please, no extra base hits. We need a single. We need a single. Sierra is stepping up. Whew. Fletch wanted to swing at that, but it almost hit him. Clone David Fletcher. Yeah, just give us like 8 David Fletchers and an Ohtani. 8 David Fletchers and an Ohtani gets the job done. That's a winning ball club. 8 David Fletchers and an Ohtani. That's a winning ball club. All right, 1-0 count. Back pick to first. Still 1-0 to David Fletcher. Fletcher definitely not known for his plate discipline. That's an understatement. Very much a free swinging guy. He sure likes to swing the bat. 1-0 count to him. Another back pick to first. They think Sierra's going on this. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I think it would be a bad idea, actually. I don't know. I just want a runner on first base when Ohtani gets up, so they don't walk him. I'm in Arizona. They have a good manager. Okay. I mean, they have a decent pitching staff, I guess. They were really good at the beginning of the year, but I don't know. All right, inside. 2-0 count to David Fletcher. Come on, babe. David Fletcher homered yesterday. Now would be a good time for his second of the year. 8 fugitives and 1 Punisher. Are you talking about Kurt Suzuki? Kurt the Punisher Suzuki? Is that who we're referring to? All right, Fletch God. 2-0. Ooh, just in there for a strike. 2-1 now. Another Fletch home run. Give it to me. I want the old school Angels hat with the actual halo on it. Are you talking about the lowercase a? Come on, babe. League is in shambles with Fletch God power. They sure are. I'm telling you, extra base hits coming right now. Just because I don't want it to. Sierra takes off. Hit and run. Beautifully executed. God damn it. There's an open base. Oh, why do we always get open bases when Shohei's up? Can Shohei ever come to the plate without an open base, bro? Ever. Beautifully executed hit and run, but they're not pitching to Ohtani. We'll see. Maybe they will. I thought they wouldn't pitch to him last at-bat, but that was a very well-executed hit and run. That would have been a double play ball otherwise. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on now. Come on now. Ugh. All Sierra, that's a W? Yes, sir. All right. We'll see if they throw strikes to Ohtani. I'm always weary of them pitch. I don't know. Usually it doesn't get pitched to with an open base, but we'll see. They're all scared of the fugitive, I guess. First pitch to Ohtani. Calls time. Caprillian's taking too long. You can't waste Shohei's time. Let's see it, baby. You could secure your 10th win of the season with a moonshot right here. You know they're pitching you outside. You got to be waiting for it. There it is. Oh, he got the pitch he was looking for, I feel like. All right. Runner on third with 2 outs now with the fugitive. Fugitive is 1 for 2 on the day. He had a pretty good... he struck out in his last at-bat. But Rengifo's been pretty damn good this year. Damn, I feel like Ohtani was waiting for that pitch, too. Because he knew he was going to pitch him outside. Yep, right there. Outside changeup. I feel like he should have been, like, sitting on that pitch, though. Should have been all over that. All right. We'll see if the fugitive can knock him in. Come on, baby. Get it done for me, Luis. First pitch to Rengifo. Swinging a drive into deep right center. Ramon Laureano can't get it. That's going to be a game-tying double. Let's see if Rengifo rounds it. Nope. Luis Rengifo, game-tying double. Let's go. Let's go. Not today, Ramon. Not today, Ramon Laureano. The fugitive is clutch. Let's go, baby. That was such a close play. He almost got to it. Ramon Laureano almost got to it. Ramon Laureano on PEDs would have got to it. Ramon Laureano on PEDs would have got to it. We got a tie ball game, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Rengifo. All right, first pitch to Taylor Ward, swinging a drive, foul for strike number 1. Let's go, baby. I love the fugitive, man. I love the fugitive. I've always been a Rengifo truther. Was I a ride or die Rengifo truther? I was not. I will be honest with myself. I was not a ride or die. But I always thought he had potential. And boy, am I right. It's good to be correct. All right. 0-1 to Taylor Ward. I'm not satisfied with a tie. Give me the lead. Give me the lead, baby. How about it? Woo! That's a ball. That's a ball, but they called it a strike. That is off the plate, my good sir. Nice to see Rengifo becoming a good hitter. He's just got to walk more. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, putting the ball in play is very important. 0-2, but it should be 1-1 to Taylor Ward. Let's see the pitch. All right. 1-2 count. They got somebody warming up in the pen. They got a left-handed pitcher ready to go, presumably for Jared Walsh. Ward hasn't been the same since he rung his bell on the wall. He rung his bell on the wall. Are you talking about when he ran into that wall? Yeah, I assume that's what you're talking about. 1-2 count to Ward. Fouled it off. 95 outside. Ward is decent, I agree. I think his start to the year was well above what he's capable of. But, you know, players get on hot streaks. We've seen it. Josh Bell couldn't miss earlier in the year, and then he kind of fell apart. He didn't fall apart. He's still having a good year, but Austin Riley can't miss right now. Austin Riley's a great hitter, but, you know, sometimes people get on these tears where they just legitimately can't miss. And Ward was getting lucky. He was hitting a lot of not very hard hit home runs. The slugging numbers should not have been there, but they were. Taylor Ward with a swing and a drive to deep center, but it's playable. He knew it off the bat. That's going to be out number 3, but they do tie it up on the Luis Rengifo double. We got a tie ball game over in Anaheim with Ohtani going back out for the 6th. When's Trout coming back? We do not know. We don't have a timetable. We do know that he's starting to resume baseball activities such as running and, you know, hitting and batting practice, I guess, and stuff. But, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, he said by the end of the year. It should be by the end of the season. That's all we pretty much know. They should have dealt Ward. He had a little bit of value. I agree. He should have been on the All-Star team. But that's neither here nor there. What are we going to do, you know? All right, let's check what's going on Twitter. Let's see if our boy Rob Friedman, my dude. Let's see if he posted any more Shohei stuff. Trout's never coming back. There's another one. Just a thing of beauty. God, he's so nasty. There it is again. This is the one. This is the one, bro. 3-2 count. Just absolutely filthy. Sheesh. That's nasty. That is nasty right there. He's him. He is him. Ohtani is him. All right. Heading into the 6th here, Ohtani is currently at 7 strikeouts, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run. It was not an earned run, so his ERA is down to 2.67. We'll see what happens here. Ohtani has left a couple of pitches over the heart of the plate this game, but he has him so off balance that it hasn't mattered yet. He definitely doesn't look the most dominant I've ever seen him, but we'll see what happens. If he can get through this innings in probably, 15 pitches or less, then I think he comes out for the 7th. Anything more than that, I assume he's going to be done for the night. So hopefully he gets it done. We'll see what happens. Ramon Laureano leading it off. Known Angel Killer. Always scary having him at the plate, regardless of how poor he's doing this year. All right, way outside for ball 1. Trout is never coming back until Ohtani leaves. All right. Angels might run off 7 runs. They're starting to heat up those bats. I highly disagree, but I appreciate your optimism, DT. Kirby said Judge is the MVP today on Twitter. That sucks. I thought Kirby knew ball. Bummer. Oh, well, what are you going to do? It's okay. We need more NMR memberships. That's a good point, man. We only have 2. Yeah, we literally have 2 members. I don't know how to, I don't know. I mean, oh, shit. That's a swing and a drive. That's going to be a leadoff single. Let's see if he goes for 2. Sierra with the great throw. Holds him at first. We got a leadoff single for Ramon Laureano. Give me a ground ball here, Ohtani. Let's get out of it. Damn. Yep. Left it over the heart of the plate. Very lucky that one stayed in the ballpark, but just a single after Mangiri Sierra knocks it off. You were always on the Ohtani train? All right. Only ball knowers are on the Ohtani train. Whew. Yeah, Ramon Laureano was thinking second all the way. All right, Ohtani just threw his 80th pitch of the game. Nobody out. Sean Murphy at the dish. He's 1 for 2 today. He had that RBI single earlier. Good pitch, inside cutter. Does not get called a strike. 1-0 count. Sierra Cannon? I guess so, man. If Sierra starts carrying you, you know I was on the train ever since day one. I doubt it. I'm not a Sierra truther, I'll be honest. Manny Machado, have a game. Bro, Machado is a triple away from the cycle. Wow. Machado is a triple away from the cycle, bro. Crazy. All right, 2-0 to Sean Murphy. Not a great start to this inning for Shohei. He's got to bear down. Come on, baby. Get it done for us, Shohei. Become a Sierra truther like us, like the rest of us. Are we all Sierra truthers? Come on, baby. Woo, give me that call. It was a ball, and Sean Murphy knows it, but give me that call, baby. We'll take it. We take those. Double play ball would be huge right here. Double play ball would be huge right here. By the way, guys, we're 6 subscribers away from 2350, so if you guys could hit that sub button for me, I'd really appreciate it. Help us reach our goal by 5K by the end of the season. Oh, baby, that's a swing and a drive. That's gone. That's gone. 3-1 Oakland A's. Sean Murphy, 2-run homer. Damn. Yep, he just left that one over the heart of the plate. I told you before the inning started. He's leaving a lot of sliders over the heart of the plate, and that's going to come back to bite him at some point. Slider right down the middle, man. He can't be missing spots like that. He's been throwing it all game and getting away with it, but eventually someone's going to be sitting on it. Mangurius can't get that one. That's correct. Yep. Slider right over the heart of the plate, man. What are you going to do? Tough one, bro. Tough one. All right. It's going to take some it's going to take something here. Ohtani's pissed, bro. He just threw a 99-mile-per-hour fastball right down the middle for strike one. Our ground out to first, so we got 1 out here in the 6th. Damn, you had him with 2 and 1 count too. I just feel like he should have gone to the fastball there. He was clearly sitting on the slider. You threw him 2 straight sliders out of the zone. I think that's a bad pitch call. I think that's a real bad pitch call. Looks like Josh Bell just hit a home run. No, Jake Cronenworth hit a home run. I was hoping Josh Bell hit one. Whew. Get a called strike on a pitch out of the zone. Strike 1. 76-mile-per-hour curveball, bro. That is insane. That is so slow. Will Soto stay in San Diego? Absolutely. Hard question. Where would you like the Angels to trade Ohtani if it had to be done? I think the Dodgers have the most enticing trade package, in my opinion. I'd like the Dodgers. I think the Cardinals could offer a good amount. Outside of that, with San Diego, I would say is out of the picture now. Maybe the Yankees. I'd consider a trade with the Yankees. 1-1 count. That's got to be a swing, right? That's got to be a swing, right? All right, 1-2. 1-2 to Elvis Andrus. Doesn't look like Shohei's going to get to 10 strikeouts today, y'all. The streak is coming to an end. It was a dominant streak while it lasted. Was a dominant streak while it lasted, but what are you going to do? 2-2 count now. MLB 66 is not working again. Love it. Every single time. Ohtani throwing nothing but sliders. Yeah, he's been having some tough... it looks like he's been favoring his slider his last couple outings. Like, over his fastball. Which worked in his last outing, but it's not working this time around. Alright, line out to the right fielder. Come on now. Yeah, this is definitely going to be his last one. Is nobody dealing with the bots, bro? Come on now. Where are the mods at, though? Did that not remove all of them? Do I have to hide user on channel? There it is. Okay, that's how I do it. Let's see. Jaime, you want to be a mod? Michael, you're here a lot, too. Alright. I just need people to get rid of that. I just need those gone immediately. Ohtani's not washed, bro. Come on. He gave up 3 runs. It's not a big deal, man. What are you going to do? All right, 1-1 count here. 1-1 count to Jed Lowry. Having a very rough season at the plate this year. Remember that one time he went to the Mets? All right, ball 2. 2-1 now. It's going to be Shohei's last inning for sure. Come on now. 2-1. Nice pitch, nice spot, but just missed it. 2-1 now. Sorry, 3-1, my bad. How many innings Ohtani playing? He's currently 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. So 1 more out and he'll be through 6. All 3 count versus him or only 2? Only 2. 2 earned runs in this one. Oh, man, that was a strike. That was a strike, but Max Stassi just dropped it. Damn. Damn. Put Shohei in the outfield permanently to fulfill the Babe Ruth arc? I'm dead. Alright. So the 10 strikeout streak's going to end. That sucks, man. 96 mile per hour fastball. Could have been called a strike, but he didn't catch it. Matt Wise out to talk to Shohei. He's clearly not listening to him. He's listening to Max Stassi more than he's listening to Matt Wise. He's thrown his slider 62% of the time tonight. Wow. That's nuts. He's thrown his curveball, cutter, and splitter 6.3% of the time each. And then the fastball 18% of the time. But he has just thrown nothing but sliders. What happened? Like, when Ohtani pitches, we win, but this time we're losing when he pitches? I don't know. It happens. Ohtani should at least get thrown out? What do you mean he gets thrown out? Gotta see him get thrown out of a game, like ejected? Are you going to stream any A's or any games versus the M's? I do not know yet. I think with my work schedule, I might be able to do one on Saturday or Sunday. But other than that, I close pretty much every day this week. So probably not. We'll have to see. First pitch here to Chad Pinder. Strike right on the corner. First pitch slider once again, man. Velasquez and Moniak need pinch hitters. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Joe Adell come off the bench. I wouldn't mind seeing... who else do we have? Goslin or Rojas, I guess, come off the bench. Wouldn't be terrible. All right, the 0-1 to Chad Pinder. Way outside on the 96-mile-per-hour fastball. Yeah, Ohtani is clearly tired, but they're letting him see if they can get this batter. This will be his last batter. Especially the guy on deck, I believe, is, Machine, who has two hits already today. 2 for 2. 1-1 count to Chad Pinder. Please throw a fastball. Fuck. Might be playable for Stassi. Nope, it's going to be out of play. All right. 1-2 now to Chad. Please, Ohtani. Aren't we all glad Iglesias is gone? I'm not glad Iglesias is gone, but I am glad his money's gone. So they have no excuses. With Syndergaard's money coming off, Justin Upton's money coming off, and Iglesias' money coming off, and the fact that we don't have to pay Shohei Ohtani yet, the Angels, I assume, are going to offer Shohei a massive extension. And he'll deny it. He will reject it, because why would he accept it? And then after that, I don't know what we do. I don't think there's that much talent available. We might go and sign a guy like Dansby Swanson could be an option, but with Rengifo the way he's playing, I don't know where we'd really put him while we're fully healthy. Damn. Chad Pinder with the 2-out single on a 2-strike count. That's probably going to do it for Shohei. Yep, Phil Nevin coming out, make the pitching change. All right, 5 2/3 for Shohei, 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. Definitely, probably is, I don't know, I guess his worst outing recently was the 6-run outing against the Braves, but probably his worst outing since, I don't know, a while. 7 hits, that's not like him. That's not really like him, but what are you going to do? He's going to come out later, so hopefully he gets a hit. 0 for 3 at the plate. One of his, not his best performance. A very average day, but I mean, if an average outing is 5 2/3, 3 earned runs, and 7 strikeouts, I mean, we just talked earlier about how Luis Castillo had a good outing for the Mariners today. He went 6 2/3 with 3 earned runs, 8 strikeouts, and 5 hits. So he had a very similar outing to Shohei Ohtani, and we were talking about how good it is. Let's not discount how good of an outing Shohei had today. Even though it's not one of his best, still a decent outing. And he's hitting the ball well at the plate. He's just not able to find a gap. That sucks, man. Because he's got to be lights out, man. He's got to be lights out with the way Aaron Judge is playing. Fatigue is building out. Yeah, no doubt. Shohei is winning MVP. Come on, Jaime. Get it together. His worst outing, and it's probably better than any other pitcher we have. Yeah, exactly. If any other pitcher did this, we'd be talking about how great of an outing it was and how we just need these kind of starts every day. But with Shohei, it's kind of disappointing. So, Aaron Luke coming in with his 4.71 ERA. He's going to throw his signature barrel finder. He's very good at finding barrels where there are no barrels. We'll see what happens, but I highly doubt the Angels are going to rally and come back right here. But we'll have to see. All right, just refresh the sub count. We are 4 subscribers from 2350. So if you're in the chat and have not subscribed yet, consider hitting that sub button and turn on post notifications. You can be notified when we post new videos and whatnot. Will Rendon play a full season next year? If he plays 130 games, I will be shocked. I will be shocked, but I would be very happy. 130 games, I would be ecstatic. His worst outing, yes. Can't get the 10th win like last year. Yep, because we suck. Not a quality start. Is the quality start 6 innings? Then I guess that's true. I think the voters might vote Judge because of his hitting. I think that's fucking stupid. If I'm to be black and white about it. Like, so if we're voting based on the best hitter in baseball, then Yordan Alvarez is the MVP. What is your excuse for not voting Yordan Alvarez for MVP? Well, Aaron Judge plays defense. He's a defensive center fielder. Okay, so use that exact same mentality and compare Judge and Ohtani. Why does that mentality apply to defense in center field, but it doesn't apply to being a whole-ass Cy Young candidate? Now, if Ohtani falls off a cliff offensively or pitching-wise, then I could understand why it'd be a debate, but I still think, I don't know, it would take a lot for Ohtani to lose the MVP, in my opinion. Ohtani needs better fastball command. I agree, his last 2 starts, he hasn't been able to throw his fastball much. He's been really relying on his slider. Wins above replacement do not mean shit. What's his name? Bryce Harper was 6th in the National League. He was not even top 5 in the National League in wins above replacement last year, and he won MVP. Juan Soto was the runner-up, and he was not in the top 2 in the MVP or in wins above replacement. Wins above replacement is such a dumb argument. I can't stand it, bro. And it sounds dumb when you say it out loud because you're like, oh, it's a stat that counts value, but it does not matter. The last time a player led the league in WAR and won MVP was I believe it was either 2019. No, not even 2019. Trout didn't lead the league in WAR in 2019. I think it was 2018 with Mookie Betts, or it might have been Cody Bellinger in 2019. That might have been it. Popped him up to the first baseman, and Jared Walsh can't get to it. Taylor Ward didn't try to get to it. Definitely could have been made, but they decide not to catch it because why catch it when you can drop it? WAR is overrated. I 100% agree. Loop barrel finder. Yeah, that's what he throws, bro. He throws barrel finders. He needs to be injected with some testosterone. I think he's getting tired. He's officially slumping on the mound and at the plate. I don't think he's slumping on the mound. I think he's still pretty damn good. Yeah, because Bryce Harper had a monster offensive year just like Judge. Yeah, but your argument is wins above replacements right now. Please catch this, Mickey. All right. Aaron Loop gets out of it. He gave up a barrel, like I said, but he did get out of it. All right, Shohei Ohtani's book is officially closed. 5 2/3, 7 hits, 3 runs, 2 of them earned, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Season ERA stays at 2.83. And I believe he's still the leader in strikeouts per 9. So still a dominant performance. Great performance. Should be a winning performance, but the Angels can't score runs off of one of the most mediocre pitchers in baseball. Yeah, like, I mean, WAR leaders MLB by season. So let's start with Fangraphs. 2021. Shohei Ohtani. Oh, I guess Shohei Ohtani was the last one to win. That led the league in WAR. But Bryce Harper, 7th overall in wins above replacement, and then 1 National League, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th in the National League in wins above replacement, and he won the MVP. And Corbin Burns, Zach Wheeler I don't know if they got any like top 3 votes. I don't think they did. Tatis and Soto were MVP candidates, but they didn't win, so wins above replacement did not matter in this race. 2020, Tatis led the league in WAR. He didn't win it. Jose Ramirez led the AL in WAR. He didn't win it. Freddie Freeman was 2nd, and he won it. So I guess it's close. You know, it does matter being in the top 5 of wins above replacement. I could say that, or top 10 of wins above replacement. But let's look at... So who won it? National League was Freddie Freeman. Jose Abreu was top 6. 2019 was Cody Bellinger. He led the NL in wins above replacement. And Mike Trout. Okay, so actually both league winners led the league in WAR. Is there somewhat of a correlation? Yes, but it's not the end-all be-all. Betts won it, and... Was this Yelich? This was Yelich. Yelich was 8th in MLB in wins above replacement. 2017. Judge should have won it in 2017, but Altuve won it, and I believe Chris Bryant won it. Chris Bryant did lead the league in wins above replacement, but Jose Altuve did not. So, does it matter? Not really, in my opinion. You don't need to lead the league in wins above replacement to win the MVP. Anyways. Okay. 1999 AL MVP race. Who was the 1999 AL MVP? 1999. Oh yeah, Pedro Martinez didn't even... Did he get any votes? Who won the MVP this year? I'll be honest, I have no idea who won the MVP in 1999. I'll look it up over here. Jared Walsh grounded out to the second baseman. And now Max Stassi's up to do absolutely nothing. Look at a couple pitches, maybe swing at 2 or 3 of them. 9 AL MVP. Pudge Rodriguez, that's kind of interesting. What the fuck was Pudge Rodriguez? 10th! 10th in wins above replacement. Pedro should have won MVP that year, absolutely. Okay. Give it to me, I'll show you. How do you get a wrench next to your name? I got you, Alex. I got you, my guy. All right. We got a 1-on-1 count on Max Stassi here. Count moves to 2-1 on the high fastball. Let's see it, Stassi. I'm on my phone. I just accidentally deleted a guy's message. Take my mod away. Did you actually? You deleted Fabio. What'd you say, my guy? Oh my God, Max Stassi just got a base hit. Oh my God, Max Stassi just got a double. I don't know if they'll call it an error because it went off the glove, but wow. Max Stassi is on second base. Sound the alarms. Max Stassi is on second base. Yeah, that was a fair ball. I don't even think it went off his glove. Oh, it did get off his glove. All right, we'll take it. We're cooking. Here comes Mickey Moniak. Let's go, baby. He's already been corrupted by the power. I'm on my phone. I'm dead. We'll try to ever win a championship with the Angels. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know if he'll make a playoff game with the Angels. It's sad the Angels just make the pitcher look like an ace. Every single time, bro. Every single time. I feel like Ohtani will win Cy Young this year. I don't think he'll win Cy Young, but I think he will win the MVP. I agree. I don't think he has the innings. They should just switch to a 5-man rotation. There's no reason to keep running out this 6-man rotation. All right, James Caprillian is getting taken out. They're putting in a left-handed pitcher, I believe. It'll be interesting to see if they put in Joe Adell right here. I didn't know Stassi was capable of running that far. Me neither, man. Ohtani, the best player in baseball, no doubt. My head hurts watching this team, yes. All right. So, yeah, in conclusion, wins above replacement does not matter to me. Actually, let's go back. What are the current numbers? 6.7, 5.4. Yordan Alvarez putting up 5 wins as a DH is fucking impressive, bro. That is so impressive. That's hard to do, man. That's hard to do. All right, Sam Mole. I have never heard of this dude in my life. Sam Mole, but he's been elite this year. Holy crap, let's look at him. Sam Mole. Let's take a look. Bro, this dude's a stud. Look at Sam Mole. He's got some good numbers. Got some good numbers. Holy shit, man. 1.64 ERA and 33 innings pitched, 36 strikeouts, whip just over 1. This dude's good. Dude's good. All right. Moniak is not a major league player. I agree. Don't delete me. Stellar, Studley, Sturdy, Stassi. Joe Adell's pinch hitting. I figured he would. I don't know how Shohei's body can handle this workload. Me neither, man. Come on now. All right. Oh, I'm tired, bro. Oof. Luckily, I don't work till late tomorrow, so I can sleep in and still make a video. All right, Joey. First pitch, good take inside. 1-0 count to Joe Adell. They got an open base at first. We'll see what happens if Andrew Velasquez gets pinch hit for as well. I'd say there's a possibility. Maybe Velasquez gets pinch hit for by Phil Gosselin. Gosselin goes to third. Rengifo goes to second. Fletch goes to short. I could see that happening. Shout out to whichever mod. So if you're... you have to remove user. There you go. Yeah, hide user in chat. That's how you do it. Alright, 1-1 count to Joe Adell. Popped him up. Popped it up to the third baseman. Makes the catch. 2 down. Mickey Moniak could have done that. Mickey Moniak could have done that. Verlander and Altuve are really annoying, I bet. I banned them saying words, but now they just say emojis, and I can't ban emojis. Like, I honestly don't know how to do, like, what to do. What to do about it, I guess. All right, Phil Gosselin's pinch hitting for Velasquez, just like I said. So Velasquez is out of the game. No more barrels for Andrew, unfortunately. I assume Phil Gosselin will go to third. Rengifo to second. Fletch to short. All these freaking pop-ups with runners in scoring position. Yep. Who do you think had the most WAR in the NL in 2014? I don't know shit about the 2014 MVP race. Wow. I'd guess Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado. Who else was good in the NL that time? Can you ban a word in their username? I don't think so. I could try. Oh, it was Kershaw. Yeah. Kershaw had... That was... I thought it was 2013 where he had his, like, dominant. But I guess he was dominant in both years. All right, Philly G. The goose is loose. The goose is loose. Come on, baby. Mike Trout led the league in WAR in 2012. Sounds about right. Down 3-1, bottom of the 6th, and we can't win this game? Absolutely not, Alex. Come on. You're watching the Angels, for crying out loud. Come on, man. Jonathan Lucroy? No shit. Did he actually? I gotta look this up. No, he did not. That's a lie. Clayton Kershaw did. Kershaw and Trout. Lucroy was third. LaCroix was a stud for the Brewers. LaCroix was a stud for the Brewers. Yeah. LaCroix pissed me off, though. He lost all my respect when he supported the events of January 6th. I'm fine with differing political views, but I don't support overthrowing a democracy. When will Trout be back? I have no idea. We haven't heard any word on timetable yet. We do know he's resuming baseball activities, though. Phil Gosselin with a drive down the line, but it goes foul. Because Donaldson's team made the playoffs. How did Donaldson win in 2015? I remember thinking that Donaldson deserved it that year, actually. Trout had more WAR. Take a look in a sec. 2-2 count to Philly G. Slider down the pipe. Gosselin looking. Fouled it off. All right. Come on, baby. Trout probably out for the season. I don't think so. He says that he seems pretty confident he'll be back. Last year, I feel like he wasn't confident he'd be back. Come on, baby. 2-2 count. Mole to Gosselin. Inside, 3-2. Come on, baby. So sad watching the Angels hit. They're the worst in the league. You know every hit is either Ohtani, Rengifo, or a solo shot. Absolutely. That's our specialty. All right, fouled it off. Oh, man. Keeps driving the ball, but foul. We need to get you to 5 to 10K subscribers so you can do live every Angels game. I would love to. Maybe next season, honestly. I'm going to do a lot of... I do want to do some football content during the season. Probably mostly like betting content, but we'll have to see. It depends. It's all going to come down to like partnerships and stuff like that. Trout hasn't played a full season since 2016. Yep. And Phil Gosselin strikes out swinging. We're bad, bro. We are bad. Bad is not a strong enough word. Bad is not a strong enough word to describe the Angels. Oh, man. Shohei Ohtani's never going to win 10 games with the Angels. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Let's go through the Twitter feed, I guess. Let's go through the Twitter feed. Best infield in baseball. That is a good question. I'd say the Cardinals. Say the Cardinals. Yeah, we're just so bad, bro. We are a very bad baseball team. Let's go look at a good baseball team, the San Diego Padres. So, I think I speak for all of us Angels fans when I say that we are all rooting for the Padres this postseason. I'm hopping on the Padres bandwagon and the Rays bandwagon. Let's go Rays. And I'll hop on the Astros. Why not? I got a lot of Astros fan subscribers. I'll try to do some playoff watch parties. I know I won't be live for most of them because I got a new job that I'm going to be working mostly nights during the postseason. But, and it pays very well. So that's why I said yes. But, yeah. The Padres, man. I'm going to be all over the Padres bandwagon, all over the Rays bandwagon, and the Astros. Just because I hate everybody else, I'm cool with the Astros. All right. Mingurius Sierra moves over to center field. Joe Adell is playing in... Let's take a look. I think he's in left. Let's see. Okay, Fletcher's at short, like I figured. Rengifo's at second, like I figured. Adele is going to left. Gosselin's going to third. Sierra's going to center. All right. I have a football draft. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Sounds good. Lots of people lost money on Ohtani. 8.5 strikeouts. Really? Yeah. I mean, against the A's, you figure it'd be automatic. The A's do make a good amount of contact, though. Because I got screwed. Alek Manoah. I had him over 5.5 strikeouts versus the A's. And it cost me like $500. I hope the O's make the playoffs. They won't. Go Padres. No. I got the Angels winning the World Series this year. I appreciate the optimism. You're so underrated. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate that. I'm trying to make... I got to get back in the swing of things. I fell into kind of a lull after the All-Star game because I was so tired, but I got some more stuff coming out. I might re-upload my power rankings tomorrow because I shouldn't have uploaded them tonight. So I might re-upload my power rankings tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I think I will. I'll probably delete them after this and then upload them in the morning. I'm tired of the Angels. I think we all are, man. Why do you hate the Dodgers? I don't hate the Dodgers. Every year I choose a playoff team to root for. Yeah, me too. Last year was the Rays. Rays up. That's why I got the towel back here. Aaron Loop staying in the game. Hi, how we doing, Okuzi? Okiozi? Let's check the sub count. Are we at 3350 yet? Or 2350 yet? We are not. We're still chilling at 2346. So if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, or else I'm going to cry. You don't want to see me cry. All right, 2-2 to Tony Kemp. Come on, baby. Dodgers should be ranked above the Astros. I don't know. With my power rankings, I factored in all the trades that these teams made, so I don't know. Dodgers fans jump you in the parking lot? Yeah. No, I don't know. That's some weird backspin on that ball. No, that was a weird backspin. That ball was very fair. Wow. No, I lost my train of thought. I'm tired. All right, we got a 2-2 count to Tony Kemp now. Yeah, the Astros and the Dodgers. So the Astros, I feel like, got better at the trade deadline and are a better overall team. While, I don't know, the Dodgers are very good. I just feel like they're not as deep, and the Astros' depth is going to carry them through the postseason. I think the Astros are the clear favorite to go to the World Series on the AL side, while the Dodgers, I feel like, could easily lose to the Mets, could easily lose to the Braves, could easily lose. I don't consider the Dodgers a lock to make the World Series. I really don't. I do consider the Astros pretty much, though. I assume you think those are hot takes, but if the playoffs started tomorrow, absolutely I'm taking the Astros and probably the Braves. I don't know. Maybe the Mets, but probably the Braves. Sorry, Padres fans. I don't think the Padres have the pitching to get deep in the postseason. This O's team reminds me of the 2016 Yankees. Sell some pieces now, then go on to the ALCS to lose to the AL West team. Nice. All right. Here come the Angels in the bottom of the 7th. Astros dominated the Yankees this season. Exactly. Dodgers have a better lineup? Yeah, I guess. But Yordan Alvarez is the best hitter between both teams. Kyle Tucker. I don't know. It's close. It's close. I think the Astros have a better bullpen. I think the Astros have a deeper rotation. While I think the Dodgers have a very good, very top-heavy rotation. I don't know. Both the teams are good. We're comparing the best of the best. I would take the Astros if the postseason started tomorrow, you gave me $100 to put on a team, I'm putting it on the Astros to win the World Series. Don't go to Dodger Stadium if you're not a Dodgers fan. I've been. I was there for the All-Star Game stuff. It is kind of scary sometimes. Dodgers have allowed less runs than any other team. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. They also play a lot of weaker opponents than the... Well, I guess the Astros play some weak opponents, too, in the AL West. It's tough. I know the Dodgers pitching staff overall is... I believe it's the best in baseball when it comes to ERA. Let's take a look. As far as ERA goes, yeah, they have a sub-3 ERA as a whole. That's fucking insane. Their FIP is slightly lower than the Astros. Let's take a look at the starters. As far as starter ERA goes, Dodgers and the Astros, 1A, 1B. Same thing with FIP, 1A, 1B. And then relief pitching. Bro, the Orioles relief pitching so nasty. Yeah, the Astros bullpen. See, the Dodgers have the sixth lowest ERA in baseball when it comes to bullpen, while the Astros have the best bullpen ERA in all of baseball. So I feel like that makes a big difference, especially in the postseason. It's going to be, like I'm talking about depth. I think that's going to be a big factor in the postseason, the Astros having the best bullpen in baseball. Seventh, 2 scores. Eighth, 2 scores. Angels win. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. Yankees don't have enough pitching. I agree. I don't think they have a good rotation. And that's how I feel about the Padres as well. Like, the Padres rotation doesn't scare me. The only rotations that really scare me right now are the Dodgers, the Astros, and the Mets. And the Braves. Dodgers, Mets, Braves, Astros. Those are the rotations that are scary. Those are those rotations where each game you go out, 3-man rotation in the postseason, you don't feel like you have a good chance to win. That's scary. Whereas the Yankees, you might not feel like you have a... I feel like it's when Garrett Cole starts, it's like a coin flip. When Nestor Cortez starts, I feel like you have a good chance to win, especially if you're a team like the Astros. Like, Garrett Cole versus Justin Verlander. I feel like the Astros have the upper hand in that matchup this season. Padres are scary, bruh. The Padres lineup is terrifying. I agree. Fully healthy, that Padres lineup's terrifying. I don't think their rotation is terrifying. Joe Musgrove is a fantastic pitcher. That's all I got. Joe Musgrove is great. The other two, whether it be Yu Darvish, Blake Snell, who the hell else do they even have in that rotation? I'm drawing a blank. San Diego. Pitching. Players. Starters. Clevenger's okay. Manaya's okay. Like I said, they're good. They don't terrify me, though. I'm scared of Joe Musgrove. Joe Musgrove's a scary opponent. Yu Darvish is hittable. He's good, but he's hittable. Blake Snell's good, but he's hittable. Mike Clevenger's good, but he's hittable. Manaya's very hittable. Gore's gone. I don't know. Musgrove is a scary ace. I like him. Outside of that, I don't think they have a very good... they don't have one of the scarier rotations in the postseason, but they might be able to out-hit it like the Red Sox did last year. There's definitely a chance they make a deep postseason run. But, I would favor the Dodgers over them. I would favor the Mets and the Braves are both really good. So it's going to be interesting. Anything can happen in the postseason. These are just my thoughts on it. You can disagree if you want. Do the Angels need a new GM? Who would that be? GMs, I really don't know. It could be anybody. I thought Perry Manazian was a good hire at first. He just hasn't been able to put it together. Fletch pops out to second base. To first base. His bread and butter is popping up to second base. Him and Rendon. Cole can't pitch without the sticky stuff. I agree. Braves rotation doesn't scare you? Spencer Strider, Max Fried, and Kyle Wright? You only need three starters in the postseason. And then the rest can go to the bullpen. So you have Spencer Strider, Kyle Wright. Spencer Strider's terrifying. Spencer Strider is a scary motherfucker. So is Max Fried, and so is what was the other one? I already forgot. Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright's very good. If Kyle Wright's your number 3, I would do anything for Kyle Wright to be the Angels' number 3. That is a scary postseason rotation. And then you have Charlie Morton there to make starts as well. He's a veteran who has great postseason numbers. The Braves are very good. The Braves are going to be a force to be reckoned with in the postseason this year. The Mets, I love the top end, obviously. How can you not like DeGrom and Scherzer being their 1 and 2? Shohei Ohtani just got pinch hit for by Kurt Suzuki, man. Why are we even watching the game anymore? I don't even want to watch the game. I just want to talk baseball. If Shohei Ohtani's not in the game, what's the point? Darvish is garbage. They can him real quick. Kurt Suzuki. Yeah, I'm not watching. Angels are so painful to watch. Yes, they are. Dave Roberts blew the 2018 World Series. Dave Roberts is one of the worst managers in baseball. I don't have the stats to back it up, but when you just watch a Dodgers game, he does not... They win in spite of him. They win in spite of him. They don't win because of him. Braves rotation is very scary. Everyone cheating again. What the hell? Pinch hitting Ohtani. I don't even know anymore. Phil Nevin gives up. Pinch hit Suzuki for Ohtani. Joe Madden did that a lot earlier in the year with Mike Trout. He would pinch hit for Trout all the time. Marlins rotation in any other team would be the scariest. Yeah, the Marlins rotation, I mean, Sandy Alcantara is just a unicorn. He's insane. He's so damn good. Somebody get the bot, please. I'll get it, I guess. Oh, thank you. Shout out to whoever did that. Angels' future scares me. Yeah, we have no future. What future? What future? Now, Mets have number one because DeGrom, Scherzer, Bassett. DeGrom and Scherzer is terrifying. Bassett is very beatable. Bassett does not scare me. I'm talking like, I don't know. Let's just go over it because we have nothing better to do. There's no baseball games on. So, the Braves, I don't know, dude. This rotation. Look at that. Max Fried, Kyle Wright, and Spencer Strider. That is just disgusting, bro. That is disgusting. Spencer Strider has 13.7 strikeouts per 9, dude. Oh my god. That is a very good rotation. That is a very good postseason rotation. These three. Max Fried, Kyle Wright, Spencer Strider. Let's look at the Dodgers. You got Kershaw, Tyler Anderson, Julio Urias, Tony Gonsolin, Walker Buehler if he comes back healthy. They've got very good pitching depth. That's why I say the Dodgers would be my favorite there. Just because their depth, like I said, they don't have to rely I don't even know what your rotation is here. Is it Kershaw, Urias? Is it Kershaw, Gonsolin, Urias, Anderson? Is it Gonsolin, Kershaw, Urias? I don't even know, man. I really don't know. What's a sneaky team that can make it to the World Series? I feel like people are sleeping on the Braves. I really do. I do feel like the Braves. The American League, I legitimately do not see a way any team outside of the Astros or the Yankees can make the postseason or can make the ALCS even. Like look at the Mariners. This doesn't scare. Is this scary to you? Is this scary to you? Is this like Logan Gilbert's good? Robbie Ray can strike out people. Exactly, exactly, Sonic. Depth decides who wins the World Series. I don't feel like the Mariners have the depth to do it. I don't feel like the Twins have the depth to do it. I don't feel like... I don't even know who the third wild card... The Rays might... The Rays could... Okay, if we're talking sneaky teams, the Tampa Bay Rays. That would be my pick. From the American League. Because Shane McClanahan is just dominant. That is a win. That is a win. If they can get any semblance of offense, this is Shane McClanahan's start as a win. Drew Rasmussen's been very good this year. Hopefully they have Tyler Glasnow back by the postseason. Shane Baz, if he's healthy, is a very good pitcher. They've got depth. They've got depth. Fire Eisen's very good. Matt Whistler's very good. They've got a great bullpen, some great bullpen arms as well. Look at how deep this bullpen is, man. And look at how many of them have good ERAs. You've got Fire Eisen, 20 innings, 0 ERA. Springs, 10 innings, 0 ERA. Chargois has not pitched hardly at all. Jason Adam, 1.3 ERA in 41 innings pitched. Luke Bard, fantastic. Jalen Beeks, fantastic. Matt Whistler, fantastic. Look at all these guys they got. That is a deep-ass team. That is a deep-ass team they've got. So I think the Rays would be my sneaky pick from the American League. And then my sneaky pick from the National League. I don't know, man. It's so tough. So tough. So I guess my options for sneaky team would be what? Are we considering the Braves as a front runner? Because if the Braves are sneaky, I'm all over the Braves. The Braves might be my favorite out of the NL. I'm in love with this Braves roster. Who would be a sneaky team? Are the Mets a sneaky team? I don't think so. The Padres aren't. So I guess the 4 front runners we're talking are Padres, Dodgers, Mets, Braves. Oh, you only see me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I've been literally like showing you guys this the whole time. So we're talking. So when we're talking postseason teams, we're considering so the Braves aren't a front runner. So if the Braves aren't a front runner, so this is what I was talking about with the Rays, though. I like their pitching depth when it comes to starters. McClanahan's great. Rasmussen's solid. I know Springs isn't a starter. Or no, Springs is a starter. Okay. Springs has been very good for them. I like Shane Baz when he's healthy. I love... what's his name? Glasnow when he's healthy. I do like Patino when he's healthy as well. I know he doesn't have great stats this year, but he's only thrown 8 innings. That's not good. And then their bullpen, like I said. This is what I was showing you guys earlier. The bullpen is just fantastic. Fantastic. Look at all these guys. Fire Eisen, 20 innings, 0 runs. Jason Adams been great. Luke Bard's been great. Jalen Beeks has been great. And then all of these guys have found their way on the injured list. But when they're healthy, man, they're just dominant. Just dominant. So this is a team I could see being sneaky. I don't know if they have the offense to get it done, but if Wander Franco comes back healthy, David Peralta, and they always find a way to score runs. So, okay. So people aren't sleeping on the Braves, I agree. Dodgers are not so who would a sneaky team from the NLB? I mean, I guess the Phillies or the Cardinals would be our option. Phillies, Cardinals, or Brewers would be our option. If I had to pick one, I'd pick the Cardinals. But I don't think this team's going to get it done. They do have bullpen depth. I'll give them that. I love their bullpen. What's his name? Helsey. Phenomenal, dude. He's so good. Zach Thompson's been good when healthy. Packy Naughton, bro. Don't be sleeping on Packy Naughton. That's my boy. Pack watch, baby. Palante's been good. Oviedo's been good. Even Cabrera. They've got a solid bullpen of guys. I just don't know if their starting rotation is good enough at the top. You know, if they get back Jack Flaherty, that could be big for them. But outside of that, man. Twins? Really? Really? You think the Twins? All right, we'll talk about that in a sec. But this starting rotation, I think, is very good. Mikolas has been surprising. Has been very surprising. I don't know if this is scary. Like, we're talking about, like I said, a dominant 3-man rotation. Mikolas, I don't know if he can do it in the postseason. We'll see, but 2.86 ERA this season, 3.68 FIP. He's definitely proven me wrong this year. Adam Wainwright, we know, is good, not elite, but good. And then outside of that, who would our third be? Libertoire, I guess? He hasn't been fantastic, but he's a good young arm. I guess Flaherty, if he's back healthy, would be great, but I don't know, man. You really think Brandon Marsh is going to take Philly to the promised land? Jaime Barria in the 8th, by the way. So you're saying the Twins? I don't think the Twins are deep enough. I think the Twins might not win a playoff game again this year. I don't like... Sonny Gray is not an ace. And I guess, okay, Joe Ryan, I guess, would be their ace, maybe? I don't know. I like Joe Ryan. Bailey Ober's okay. But, like, who... Like, this rotation is not good enough to win them games. Like, if they go into a matchup against the Yankees, how are they going to win a game? How are they going to... I'm genuinely sad Ohtani didn't get a win today. Me too. Packy Naughton Stan account. I love it, Alan. I don't care who wins the World Series as long as it's not the Dodgers. I agree. Sharkeisha, I can't even... I can't even watch the Angels game. They pulled Ohtani. I'm done. I'm not watching it anymore. I'm not going to change the thumbnail or anything, but I'm done watching the game. I say is that... Oh my God. Taylor Ward, bro. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Not even going to look to my right anymore. Palante is a starter. Gotcha. Brandon Marsh takes Philly to the promised land. Philly took down the Braves today. I know, but I mean, any team can beat any team on any day. But in the postseason, when they're trying their hardest and they've got everybody healthy, ready to go. Liberatore at AAA. Yeah, but he could always come up for the postseason. I assume he would be up for the postseason. Who would the Twins face? So the Twins... So the way the playoff format works... I'll talk to you guys on full screen for a sec. The way the playoff format works is the 3 wildcard teams and the... What's it called? The division winner with the least amount of wins. So in this case would obviously be the Twins because the Yankees and the Astros are too good. So the Astros and the Yankees would get a first round bye. The 3 wildcard teams and the division winner with the least amount of wins. The division winner would play the 3rd wild card, and then the 2 wild cards, the 1 wild card would host the 2 wild card, and they'd play a best of 3 series. I don't know how it works if it's like 1 game here, 1 game here. I don't know what home field advantage looks like, but so in this case, I would say the Twins would play the Mariners. No, I guess the Twins would play maybe the Rays, and then the Blue Jays would play the Mariners. I'm saying Blue Jays get the 1 wild card, Mariners get the 2, Rays get the 3 in my playoff scenario here. And then the Twins would be the division winner with the least amount of wins. So it would be the Twins facing off against the Rays, which I think the Rays win that easily. I think the Rays might sweep them in that because they only got to win 2 games. And then it would be the Mariners and the Blue Jays. I give the Blue Jays the upper hand in that matchup, even though I like the Mariners pitching staff more. I think the Blue Jays could out-hit the Mariners, but you never know. The Mariners are pretty hot right now, and they're going to be fully healthy. So, and then whoever goes on to play the Yankees and the Astros is going to get dominated, so it doesn't matter. So that's how the playoff format would work. So I really don't think any team has a good chance in the American League to upset. If I had to pick one, I'd pick the Rays. I'm more confident in the Rays than I am in any National League team breaking in outside of those 4 that I mentioned, though. The new playoff format is a little confusing. I agree. It's a little confusing, but once you figure it out, it's not too bad. Barry Bonds, the greatest baseball player who ever lived. Yep, that is correct. So, yeah, I don't think the Twins are spoiling anything. If anybody spoils in the American League, it's going to be the Rays. If anybody spoils in the National League, it's going to be the Cardinals, in my opinion. So, Twins will win the wild card just to get swept by the Yankees again. I don't think they win a playoff game again. I really don't. I don't know. They could win a playoff game, I guess, but I don't know. All right. Should we watch the end of the Angels game? What do you guys think? All right, they're out of the 8th. Still only 3-1. Pretty exciting stuff, if you ask me. Juan Soto in his debut, 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Sounds like a Juan Soto game if I've ever seen one. Dude is such a good eye. Jays M's was a fun matchup last month, and it would be a great playoff matchup, I think. Angels' only reason to exist is to spoil the Mariners' playoff hopes. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Yeah, let's watch it. All right, we'll watch the end of it. We'll watch the end of it. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Alex. I'm gonna have such a good sleep tonight, man. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I might make a video about that tomorrow. Like, what teams are the most prepared for the postseason? Like, who are the scariest teams going into the postseason, I guess? Who would I be most scared to face? I got to figure out how to clickbait that, though. I don't know. It would be a good video, I can guarantee that, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm very excited for the postseason this year, though. I think it's going to be a good one. I'm a little upset the Angels aren't participating, but we'll see. I'm very excited to see because there's a lot of good teams, and there's probably, in my eyes, let's make a quick tier list. Okay, quick tier list here. So these are all the teams I think could win the World Series. Yankees, Astros, Braves, Doyers, Angels. No, I'm just kidding. Padres. You mean the Mets? I think that's it. So these are the teams I could see winning the World Series. These are my World Series contenders. World Series contenders. Could get lucky. And are these all the postseason teams? Yeah. So these would be my postseason teams. No shot. Oh, what the hell? Why did it type backwards? So these would be my postseason teams. World Series contenders. Could get lucky. And then these guys have no shot at going deep. If my Cubbies get the D, you also... Wait, what? Put the Yankees at B? Guardians are hosting the Astros, a 4-game series starting tomorrow. Yeah, the Guardians are good. I just wish... I don't know. I feel like they don't have enough there. I don't think they're making the postseason. If they had it gone all in, I think there would have been a chance. But I don't really see them making the postseason right now. It's not out of the question. Like, the guys on the outside looking in would be Guardians, Orioles, Giants, White Sox. Who else? Yeah, I guess those would be the outside looking in. These teams are, in my eyes, already eliminated. So these are the teams that have a chance to make the postseason, in my opinion. These teams are going to make it, in my opinion, but lose. Well, actually, I think my math's off here. So I guess the Phillies wouldn't make it in this scenario. So we'll take the Phillies out. Or I'll put the Phillies here. So it would be the Cardinals winning the division, Brewers being a wild card team, Padres being a wild card team, and the Mets being a wild card team, or the Braves. Coin flip. Phillies has hitters? Bro, I don't think so. I think the Phillies have an awful bullpen, and I think they have no depth. They have no depth on this roster. Like I said, I am a huge proponent of depth is the number one thing in the postseason. Depth is the number one thing. I think it's kind of ironic that I'm like an Angels fan talking about the postseason. But, you know, watching my team not make the postseason, I notice a lot of things about teams in the postseason and what is different about those teams from the Angels. Like, Realmuto's good. Garrett Stubbs is not good. Bohm is solid. Hoskins is solid. Stott has potential. Castellanos, Schwarber are good. But there's no depth here. Where's the depth? Matt Vierling is your depth? I know Harper's on the injured list, so you can add him there. But I don't know. This is a very shallow roster to me. And I like their rotation. I like Wheeler. I like Aaron Nola. I like Syndergaard. I like David Robertson. I think Suarez might pitch out of the bullpen in the postseason if they made it. But this bullpen's pretty ass outside of Robertson. And Robertson's been asked in the past, so I don't know if he'll revert back to form when he's in Philly, kind of like how all the relievers that go to the Angels start to suck because we suck. So I don't know. I'm not super sold on the Phillies yet. Bots, too many bots. I know, there's a ton. I know Harper's coming. So you got Harper, Castellanos, Schwarber. Like I said, the starting lineup's good. Schwarber, Castellanos, Harper, JT Realmuto, Hoskins, Bohm, Stott. Those guys are good. And Edmundo Sosa is a good depth piece. Derek Hall's an okay depth piece. Outside of that, I really don't like... I feel like this roster is just not good enough to do anything. It would have to be really lucky. They would have to get really lucky to do anything, in my eyes. Is Brandon Marsh a good or a bad player? He's a great defender. He's an elite defender. The bat... Oh, yeah, I forgot they had Marsh. So I guess Marsh is a good depth piece there, too. I don't know. If they sneak in on a wild card, I still think they have no chance in the postseason. So the tier list lives on. Phillies bullpen has been good this year. I'm like 99% sure that's the most wrong thing I've ever heard in my life. The Phillies... Where are they at? Have the 12th highest ERA in all of baseball when it comes to bullpen. So the Phillies overall are the 19th best bullpen in all of baseball in ERA. Fielding independent pitching, they are 12th in all of baseball. Okay, so they should be league average is what this says. So they have an average bullpen, I guess. But their defense is so terrible, man. Their defense is just putrid. And in my opinion, there's not a good way to measure defense. So I really like this list. I think the Yankees and the Astros are the very clear favorites in the AL, and I think these four teams should be the clear favorites in the National League. These are my picks for sneaky teams. And then these teams, unfortunately, I feel like have no shot. I don't know. The Mariners are on the fence. YouTube needs to get rid of bots. I agree. If we didn't start off good, we'd be the worst team in baseball. Absolutely. I worry about the Phillies defense. Me too. I worry about... I don't know. These, like I said, dominant rotation, okay depth, great starting lineup, great closer, solid bullpen. Great starting lineup here. So, okay rotation. I'm not even going to say solid. I'm going to say okay rotation. And a good bullpen with a lockdown closer. Depth. Just absolute depth. Great lineup. Great rotation. Great bullpen. Lots of depth. Good minor league system, too, if they want to call up some of their prospects for a postseason run. The Dodgers... Yeah, if I had to rank them overall, Dodgers would be my favorite out of the National League. Braves would be my second. Mets would be my third. Padres would be my fourth out of the National League. Astros, I think, should be the clear favorite out of the American League. The Yankees very close behind them. Guardians bullpen? Guardians bullpen's pretty damn good, I believe. Yeah, they're ranked 9th in FIP, fielding independent pitching. And they are 7th in ERA. So, very good. Obviously, we know Emmanuel Clase is just a stud. Love Emmanuel Clase. And then as far as the Rays go, they're a crafty little team. You know, it's all going to come down to can they score runs in the postseason. That's what their problem was last year, and I think it could come back to bite them again. The Blue Jays, it's going to come down to their pitching staff. I don't think their pitching staff's good enough to be a contender. Cardinals, they're pretty deep. I don't like their starting rotation at all, though. And then these teams, I don't know. I kind of want to put the Mariners up here because there's a chance. I don't think there's a good chance, though. Who's going to have the easiest path to the playoffs? I'm going to say the Astros. Because, well, no, let's see. What are the standings currently? How big of a lead do the Yankees have over the Astros? So 70 versus 68. Okay. So whoever ends the season with the most wins, I think will have the easiest path. So let's say the Astros end the season with the most wins. They would have to play probably the Rays. They would have to play the Rays or the Blue Jays. The Rays, Blue Jays, Twins, or Mariners. And honestly, let's be real. The Yankees and the Astros, whoever they play out of these four teams, are going to absolutely smoke them. It doesn't really matter which one it is, in my opinion. Angels and Z tier, yeah. We'll put the Angels down here. We'll put them last in line. So, yeah. I think the Astros and the Yankees, it's just going to come down to this. And we want this ALCS matchup. It's going to be so much fun. A 7-game playoff series to determine who goes to the World Series between the Astros and the Yankees. I would not want to be in that ballpark in Yankee Stadium as an Astros fan. I would be terrified for my life. That is a legitimate thing where I would hire some bodyguards. That's terrifying. Angels in non-tier, yeah. So, anyways, top of the ninth with 2 outs. We'll stay live till the end of the game. But hit me up with some questions if you guys got any. I might make a postseason video tomorrow. We'll have to see. I'm trying to go to the gym in the morning too. Did we hit our subscriber goal? I don't think we did. Nope, we're 3 subscribers away from 2350. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It helps the channel grow. And did we hit our like? I think we hit our like goal. Yeah, we had 76 likes. Damn. Good stream today, y'all. I appreciate you guys coming out. Shohei bump days are always a holiday, you know. Yankees are not that good? Really? Why do you say that? Think the Red Sox are done? Absolutely. Absolutely think the Red Sox are done. Sky Bolt. How many strikeouts is that for you today, bud? 3 strikeouts. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Attaboy, Sky Bolt. Get that golden sombrero going, baby. You should do Dodgers-Padres watch party this weekend. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun. If the Astros or Yankees were to lose a wild card team, which one would it be and why? Ooh, that's a good question. Damn, that's a good question. I feel like it would be... Oh, man. The Yankees would lose to the Rays. Just subscribed. I appreciate you, Rye. Thank you. The Yankees, if I had to pick, the Yankees would lose to the Rays. The Rays, I want to say the Rays play really well against the Yankees. That might be, I might be wrong, but I feel like they've been good against the Yankees this year. Let's see. So we want team stats. So we want the Yankees, NYY versus TB versus Tampa Bay versus New York Yankees. Okay, let's see their stats. So overall, the Yankees have outscored the Rays in their matchups 33-24. As far as pitching goes, can I see pitching? One more time. Let's see. So as far as pitching goes, we've got LA. No, wrong team. New York Yankees. Pitching. I'm going to go shower after watching this team. I appreciate the super chat, Sonic Collections. Thank you. Let's go. We haven't had a super chat in a while. That means a lot, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so 24 earned runs. So they're actually exactly tied with 24 earned runs. The Rays have had significantly more unearned runs. The Rays have allowed 12 home runs versus the Yankees allowing 9. Rays have walked a lot more batters. Same strikeouts. Getting on base at about the same clip. Advanced.
We changed our fries to make them hot and crispy.
Interesting. So the Yankees have outperformed the Rays, it looks like. I don't know why, though. It just feels like if I had to pick a matchup that would be an upset, it would be the Rays and the Yankees. I feel like the Yankees' bats can get cold at times, and that's what the Rays would capitalize on. They would capitalize on the Yankees being on a bye, where their bats would be a little bit cold coming off of that, in my opinion. And the Rays could capitalize on that and just score, maybe 3 or 4 runs a game and take care of the Yankees that way. Was it likely? Absolutely not. I think all 4 of these teams are a massive step below these two. But that would be my prediction, because we've seen it time and time again. The Astros are kind of the Mariners' daddy. The Yankees are the Blue Jays' daddy, I feel like. The Twins, the Yankees are the Twins' daddy, so I don't know. Yankees pitching is overrated. I guess a little bit I could see that. I wish Vince Scully could have called an Ohtani game. I feel like, no, he didn't. Because, 2016. I was actually at the last game of Vince Scully's career in Dodger Stadium. I forgot about that until my dad told me the other day. But, it's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. Let's see where we're at on the sub count. Did we hit it? 1348. 2 subscribers away. So close. So close, man. All right. Not good. He bowed out of the lineup when the Angels needed it. I don't know what that was about. I don't know either, man. I don't know. Dodgers versus Padres, over or under 11.5 stadiums fights? I'm going to say over. Well, okay. Is a riot, how many fights are encompassed in a riot? That's my question. Because I could see a nice little riot going on. Jose Rojas coming into the game. The Anaheim native. Back at it again, baby. It's literally a 3-1 game. I don't know why they pulled Ohtani, man. You picked the Rays to win it all? I also picked the Rays to win it all. I picked Rays versus Giants, though, and the Giants aren't looking so hot. But Yankees only got Judge. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Now, the Astros are a more deep team, in my opinion. So, all right. We're almost done with the game. We'll wait for it to be over, and then we're heading offline. I'm going to bed. I'll try to make a video for you guys tomorrow before I go to work. I'm also trying to go to the gym in the morning, so. Is Ohtani injured? I don't think so. He has had some back issues lately, though. He picked Rays versus Braves. That's a really good pick right now. My pick right now would be Astros Braves. Kind of a rematch of last year. I don't know. Dodgers Yankees would be electric. Dodgers Yankees would be fun, man. That'd be so much fun. Yeah, we also have gifted memberships, I believe, are on as well. So I think when you enter the chat, there's like a thing. It says you can turn on gifted memberships. Yeah, and then you can gift memberships to other people. So that's kind of cool. Okay, 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th. In steps Magnesium Sulfate Mangueria Sierra. 1 pitch, 1 out would be fantastic here for me. Little pass ball there, 1-0. Or we could hit back-to-back-to-back home runs and walk it off. That'd be kind of cool. It's kind of stupid that Ohtani came out of this game. No one getting jacked? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I just gotta get more active, bro. I've been too lazy lately. Come on, baby. All right, 1 and 2 count. A's are 1 strike away from beating the Juggernaut Angels. Come on, man. The pitch coming in from Zach Jackson. The 1-2. Low for ball 2. 2-2 count. Alan, when do you fly in, my guy? Two and two. Mingiria Sierra. Magnesium sulfate. Right down the middle. Fouls it off. The count stays at 2-2. Bro, why is Craig Kimbrell so awful? Dude is literally so bad. 18th. All right, sweet. All right, struck him out. That is the game, everybody. What a game. And what a game it was. GG's, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. A lot of new viewers, a lot of new subscribers. Shout out to Tobin Tacey for the subscription. Thank you. Welcome. I'm going to be pissed. Are we really at 2349? We're at 2349. That's the worst, bro. That's the worst. Hopefully one more person subscribes before I go to bed, because that's going to piss me off. I'm going to literally make an alternate account so I can... That's so unsatisfying. But anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. We smashed the like goal. We didn't quite hit the sub goal, but you guys are cracked anyway. Thank you for hanging out with me. We might do a Padres-Dodgers watch party coming up. That sounds interesting, because we all know that the Angels are not fun to watch. But I don't know. Angels-Mariners might be kind of fun. See if we get some more fireworks, some more hit by pitches. We all know what happened last time the Angels and the Mariners played. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I will see you all eventually. I'll have an upload for you guys tomorrow. I have no idea when my next stream is going to be. Probably Sunday if I had to guess. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe. Go check out my new Power Rankings video. It just came out. It is currently not doing very well, so go check it out. See what my top 30 teams in baseball are. The Angels are on the list. They did make the top 30, so a little golf clap there. But anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Go Halos. Go Halos. 2025 is going to be our year, right? 2025. See you guys next time. Have a good rest of your night.